till we got checks all on the wish list. Couldn't predict it from hanging with the wrong audience to running this show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screen. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
What up, people? It's Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And once again, in this age of apathy, in this times of ruthlessness, you have to find faith within yourself. So find faith within us for this next 2 hours and a half. I'm here with my co-host, Beast Boy.
Yo, what up? What it is, yo, mother? Nah, I can't say that.
Wait till 20 minutes has passed.
I've been
so then we get
age restricted
so we
by
get
YouTube.
Monetized.
YouTube said, hey, you can't cuss on the show no more.
You can't cuss.
So, what's up, mofos? How y'all living? At least for the next 20 minutes, I can't cuss. So, how y'all living?
So, say what's up to our special guest for the month, the G. What's up, G?
What's good with it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this is 11 Time Podcast. In 11 Time Podcast, we talk about life, we have fun discussions, and, talk gaming and geek culture. So, first topic of the day is what happened. What happened? We talk about what's going on for the week, what was on our mind, something that happened that made us stop and think, what the fuck, or, I want to reflect on that with a group of people. Here we go. So, Beast Boy, I know what you're going to say. Go ahead. What's your what happened, sir?
Batman.
Batman.
We're now being canceled.
So everything been going good with me. Everything been going good. I watched a movie. We're gonna talk about that in the flick review. But this movie was fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Yep. Even though I'm 3 minutes and 21 seconds in, fucking awesome.
Fucking awesome.
All right.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Wiz?
We gotta do our special guest G first.
Mr. G?
Man, I can't really complain. Been an okay week, ins and outs. Went and played ball today for a couple of hours.
So how it feels to be home for a little bit? I never asked you that on the past few shows. How it feels to be home?
I mean, it's nice and all, but every now and then it gets old. That's why I can't ever stay for long. Gotta go.
Right. So you need to go see everybody that you seen? That you know?
I wouldn't say that I know.
Did you see the most important people?
Listen, man, he has to stay away from the tomfoolery in this neighborhood. Okay? He has to stay away from the tomfoolery. So some niggas just gonna have to be on the back burner.
But he went to go see his family, and I respect that. And he gonna see
Factual.
his two best friends, aka Big Brother and Little Brother.
The ones that haven't gotten him killed or arrested, or could possibly get him killed, and or
BB here has gotten me into quite a bit of sketch situations.
Beast Boy.
We ain't gonna talk about that, sir.
I'm just saying.
We ain't gonna talk about that, sir.
Beast Boy, your tomfoolery. No.
What Wiz put out, just addressing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about Mr. G. He's a bougie ass motherfucker.
Everyone's bougie to you these days.
No, if you're in the military, you're bougie.
You're in the military, you're bougie.
I didn't put that out there, huh?
I ain't say you. You who applied it.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
tell them how where's the my notebook at that I have the show notes on? It's under the blue chair. I gotta send out the hashtags and the tweets.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
I do it during the show because people don't want to tune in and say, "Oh, it's not here," and they fucking leave.
Yeah,
and they get mad.
Black person.
But anyways, so how was our man over here?
Racist.
Who, me?
Bougie?
Yeah, old buddy over here.
I'm racist.
Hello, BB.
Oh no. Oh man. So what?
Calls you a black person.
You ain't said the other word.
He likes to. It makes him feel good.
What is the difference if you just?
I said you black person. I ain't call him out his name though.
You did.
No, I said black person.
That is not my name.
No, I could have said you nigga.
He's full of shit. That's why he's burping. He know he's full of shit.
All the more reasons.
Yeah, but I didn't say that though.
How do y'all put up with BB?
Listen,
because
man, he's a good guy. He has sort of a purified soul, childlike wonder.
He is not proving any of that.
If he was a bender in the Avatar, the last Airbender, he would probably be those hillbilly benders in the swamp, chilling, fucking mowing the weeds and stuff, and the vines.
And then come out and be the most powerful airbender.
Highly doubt that.
I just said waterbender.
I know, but I could come out to be the most powerful airbender.
So you're an Avatar?
Yeah.
You have no cardio.
Hey, I
He's
kept with
you.
One time.
When?
One time.
When?
Last time we worked up.
Yo, bad back having ass.
I caught a cramp.
I
caught a cramp, nigga.
Oh no, man! You catch a cramp.
I did though.
With him, but
I ain't fall asleep like I did last time.
I kept up, but I caught a cramp.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. What are you talking about? If you catch a cramp, that's not a good idea. That's not a good look.
A good book.
That's not a good look. I said look.
Oh, they said book.
I said look. That's not a good look. It's not a good
also
book.
Keep in mind, people. BB is the only person I know that gets drunk off of Mike's Hard Lemonade. He is weak.
Yeah, my alcohol tolerance went down.
Weak.
My alcohol tolerance went down.
Weak.
So fuck you.
Yes, I've been helping you wane off that fucking UFC, man.
What's your word is that?
Wait, where's what?
57.
Oh no, he's been sucking that shit dry.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't mean it like that.
Gay.
Well,
what's that actor name that said that? I can't think of his name.
Listen, bro. I'm not with this foolery. Don't want me in with their foolery. Please. Thank you.
You in it.
Don't want me in with this foolery, all right?
Hey, I gotta say this though. You part of this brotherhood. You in this, nigga.
There he goes. There he goes with that slur.
All right, let me do my what happened, man.
Didn't you say you gotta give out your hashtags?
I am, but I'm about to do it as soon as I press this button. It's pressed. Now we spread the word that we exist. Now, here's my thing.
Nigga.
My what happened. Cheese and rice, sir. About Tuesday. Are any of you voting Tuesday?
Yes, I am.
You're voting?
Yes.
You literally said on the show.
I know what I said. I know what I said.
You are a headache. This is what he does to me.
You just said it for the show.
Yeah.
You literally said, I'm not doing it. It doesn't mean anything. But you said it in the car last week.
Yeah.
No,
I can say what I want to say.
You see why we don't listen to him?
I can do what I want to do.
Listen to this. Okay, teenager. All right, calm down. Don't slam the door on me. I'm not ruining your life.
What's yours?
So, are you voting, sir?
Of course.
You're voting.
Who you voting for?
That's none of your business.
That's none of your business. We're not trying to get people to attack us. Someone already typed in called us a black extremist one episode. Someone typed in Black Lives Splatter on another episode. Listen.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me with the slurs that come out of BB's mouth over here.
Yeah, this guy, he wants us all getting beaten.
Look here.
Beat them all. Beat all these hitters. Beat them all. Well, I was just saying, baby. So
cute baby.
He has a cute child.
Yes, he does.
But I was gonna say, if you had to talk to somebody, not on some gaming shit, we know why you have to fight against microtransactions, but a more complex situation outside of video games. Because if you fucking support microtransactions, anything besides helping the consumer, you're a dipshit. But let's talk about something that's a little more complicated. That's on my mind right now. This voting business. Oprah came out here and she was like, vote for this broad, Stacey Abrams, possibly the first governor of Georgia. Everyone over here is like, Andrew Gillum, these two prominent black people.
No.
I'm just saying.
Andrew Gillum want to raise taxes.
For who?
For his district.
Well, I mean, there's ways to raise taxes. Like, is he raising it for the people who are a certain pay grade? Because let's be real, Chief. You ain't paying
everybody.
You ain't paying taxes, Chief.
I'm pretty sure it's not for everybody. Pretty positive on that.
My main thing is if
Search
you're doing something to help the society.
I want you to search it up.
You have a phone. I'm literally doing social links.
You Negro.
But I don't give a fuck if whoever you vote for. I just say vote. I had people coming at me crazy like, you're a fucking telling me to vote for Democrat or this. Like, listen, bro, do whatever the hell you want to do. What's on my mind right now is, are people truly ignorant or are people truly woke? If you're truly woke, are you making moves or are you voting? You need to do one or the other. That's just my viewpoint. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm not. Well, what are your thoughts, though?
My thoughts is before you go to these elections trying to vote, you should get real educated on who you're voting for, what you're voting for. Do your research because we don't need you going in there fucking shit up.
Yes, this ain't like video games.
And then fucking it all comes down to you like, oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Well, maybe if you had done some research, then you might have known a little something.
Like everyone's mad about Trump. Everyone's mad about Trump, but it's like 30, like thousands upon thousands of people, like 30 or 40,000 typed in Harambe. Like no one gave a fuck anymore. So it's kind of like, what do we do? Do we think? Black people, I'm gonna tell y'all this: fuck the Democrats, fuck the Republicans. I think we need to all get together and form our own fucking political class.
Let me tell you about Andrew Gillum, though. Right, that's why I searched up. Okay, it says Andrew Gillum wants to increase Florida taxes by $1 billion, but we focus on whether Gillum wants to raise Florida taxes by $1 billion. Gillum has purpose increasing Florida corporation tax rate from 5.5% to.
He wants to raise the corporation?
Yeah.
Do you work for a corporation?
Nope.
Why do you care? My point is that do your research before you go out here and vote.
Well, I just read it for y'all.
He was that's what they hate. You know what? That's what they hate Democrats. Anyways, man, I'm not like Oprah. I'm not saying, you know what I am saying? You did kind of you're wasting your fucking the people that came before you. Like the Emmett Till thing from Tales from the Hood too. That was the main point they had. Just don't waste your people's opportunities and what the fuck they died for. At least be out there trying to fight for something if you're not voting. That's just all I say on it. And everyone's like, Oprah, who the hell are you? Where the hell have you been? Just to get these people that are pseudo woke and throwing glass. I'm talking about a certain YouTuber, but I'm not gonna fucking say their name. But don't throw stones in glass houses, Chief, and then try to hide your hand. Because you people got some dirt on you too. That's the main reason why you can't stick together, is because everyone's always got to fucking harp on somebody and put them down for some menial shit. And you're trying to do this without doing your proper research. Because Oprah, Jay-Z, shut the fuck up, Candace Owens. This is the main person that shouldn't be. I'm about to ram this bitch. This is the main reason why a fucking black person, if you're gonna be a Republican or whatever the fuck, the main problem we got with you people that switch over to Republican is you don't see white people really harping and trying to tear down a race per se, but it's really white people. Like, you gotta impress somebody. Like, I get you're conservative. Black people historically have always been conservative. That is a fact. We've always supported tradition and we've always supported family. We've always done that. We're traditionally conservative, but we also care about ourselves and our well-being. So that's all I'm saying. Yes. Just don't tear down nobody. Be educated, but don't tear down nobody. And because everyone's got a glass house, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's my rant. I'm done. I'm done with it. You ready to move on to our main topic? All right. You got anything else to say?
Nope.
All right,
What's
man.
the next topic?
Flicks recommendations. All right. What are you watching?
So I watched Sparks. You should watch this. Suicide Squad's Hell to Pay. It was good. It was.
You heard it? You heard what he said?
G.
Anyway, that old dusty movie. But it does look good. And pretty much I was thinking about Suicide Squad. I don't know. Beast Boy's like a fucking Inception virus. That nigga will just tell you something that'll get stuck in your mind like he snuck into your damn dreams. Because I've had fucking Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in my head. And then I think it's all because he said Suicide Squad. And I'm just like, I'm interested in Suicide Squad too. And then worst, best of all is it's being directed by Disney's fucking mistake that they fired James Gunn, the guy who started Guardians of the Galaxy and did Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And Suicide Squad was basically trying to copy off of the style of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, there was.
Oh shit. Ragtag group, they're criminals and stuff.
Yeah. And one was an outlaw.
Yeah, they're all outlaws, kind of. Well, Suicide Squad, they were all outlaws. Like,
yeah.
So I guess.
They're all criminals. They kill people.
I guess they're all criminals, yeah. So what you think about this? Oh, that's ringtone. So what you think about this?
As far as
Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, or Suicide Squad in general, do you want the sequel too?
yeah, I mean, I didn't mind the first one.
A lot of people said it was trash, and it was kind of. But I mean, it was one of those fun trash movies.
Yeah,
It's like
I didn't mind it so much.
yeah, but I could go down a fucking list of all the problems with that damn film, like the editing.
Granted, at the same time, I'm not the one to go out as soon as the movie dropped to go watch it.
Yeah,
I wait till the bitter end, I go watch
you
it.
fight hard as shit. Then most movies you see are free anyway. So
Exactly.
did you see it for free?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no wonder you don't give a fuck. I watched it. I saw it twice. One of them was for the free. Wink, wink. You just stay in the theater, just go to sleep in your seat. They don't clean that shit. You just sit there and you come back. They don't clean that damn theater, people. But yeah, I thought it was decent. And I'm interested to see where Suicide Squad goes, man. I want to see what the hell James Gunn does, because if they've been copying off of if Suicide Squad been copying off of Guardians of the Galaxy, and it was like that's all they got was Hot Topic customers in a city that's destroyed. I'm interested to see what James Gunn can do. That's me. You got any flicks recommendations?
Nah, it's been a minute since I've been to the movies. I need to go. Want to go?
It needs to go, bro.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Okay, here's my flicks recommendation. Beast Boy's supposed to be in here, but I guess he got a phone call, as usual. The Hate You Give. You heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, the Hate You Give is pretty much that's like based off a novel, came out in 2017. So that's what means how good it was. That shit got turned into a movie 1 year later. It was like this black girl. She lives in the inner cities, I think in Los Angeles or whatever the fuck, Oakland, I don't know. And she basically lives a double life. She has to be with the white people at her prep school because her mom and dad wanted to live a better life, be a good example of a black person, not just socially, but for herself, in her community. And then she's got her other life, her main life, which is at home living in the hood.
Cool.
And shit like that. I'm talking about the movie The Hate You Give.
Oh.
Yeah. And I guess it's going to lead up to what you were going to say, because basically she's talking about how she has to be Star. Her name's Star. Her dad named her Star because she's supposed to be destined to do great shit. And like, it gives me a whole Menace to Society vibe. You know what I mean?
Good movie.
Yeah. Because her dad's like a hood philosopher. He was a gang member and shit. He lived that life, and he's a straight. He's a typical
so Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Damn, I keep getting those movies mixed up. I'm in Boys in the Hood.
I got you.
With Cuba Gooding Jr., right?
Yep.
I keep getting those movies mixed up.
Yep.
Every damn time, and I like
you up on the right path.
And
I
then
got you.
you know what's even worse?
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
Nah, you get no respect. You ain't seen The Wood.
No, I haven't seen it, but
All right, shut your
getting
mouth
him
up.
props on.
And then you know what's
with the movie.
And you know what's funny? I like Boys in the Hood better.
Really?
Yeah. Miss Society was like, I don't want to say too depressing.
Was.
But then
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah.
Didn't Minister Society start off with like them blowing that fucking cashier person away?
Yeah.
Yeah, over something. He's like, I feel sorry for your mama. He's like, what the fuck you said for my mama?
Yeah.
He's like, no, just go. I don't want no trouble. Give me your money. And I was like,
Old dog was like, oh boy.
I was like, yo, don't take it to these extremes, bro. Like, calm down. But anyway,
I've been wanting another good
good.
black movie.
I mean,
Like
I did like Superfly, even though a lot of black people boycotted it because it was like, we're not a bunch of drug dealers and pimps. But no one's going to see this fucking The Hate You Give movie. But it's basically, as Beast Boy's been harping on for the last month, police brutality and like.
Okay.
Wait, we didn't finish the synopsis.
Okay.
So, she's living her dual life. She got to be star 2.0. She doesn't quite fit in with the white people because she can't be herself. She doesn't quite fit in with the black people because they don't know her. And, she a sneakerhead, though. But, she's still between both those lives. Fuck you. Fuck my sound. What a nigga. The theater just... on the part where it's like, I know who murdered her. What? Who murdered who? Stop watching the movie.
It still pissed me off on Halloween. The motherfucking Nicolettes.
What?
Yeah! Motherfucking Nicolettes.
We're not on air, apparently. Anyways, man.
You are the worst person.
Anyways, man. She goes to a party in the hood, and then shooting happens, and she's with this guy that's her friend. And they kind of like each other, but she's like, I got a white boyfriend, let me chill out. And then they pull off, and then a cop pulls him over, and he's like, you failed to switch lanes, even though you fucking got the fuck off the side of the road and got back on the road, you failed to switch lanes. And so the kids obviously knew to being pulled over by cops. The movie literally starts off with this girl who getting taught by her dad, the hood philosopher. Put your hands on the dashboard, keep your hands visible, don't move, and do what the fuck he says. This kid's like, what the fuck? He ain't cussed, but he's like, what'd you pull me over for, bro? Come on, man. I'm cool. What you be cool for my girl? And he's like, show me your ID. He's like, for what, officer? What did I do? He's like, get out the car. So the kid gets out the car, and you know how it goes, man. The cop's like, give me your ID. He's like, here. And then the cop sees the kid reaching for something. He blows him the fuck away. It's kind of like a Tingle situation. Like, I wish they would have done it better in the movie.
Yeah.
Because in the movie, basically, he's like trying to be a cool guy for this chick, and she's cute as shit. I gotta be honest in that. You seen the Hunger Games?
Mm-hmm.
That's her. The little, Rue.
Okay. So she's all grown up.
You
know what? Now that you're talking more about it, I do remember watching previews for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do want to see that.
Yeah. But he tries to look cool, and and then this is gonna lead to Beast Boy's comment.
Okay.
She was trying. Wait. I'm about to say.
Oh.
She's trying to pull out a camera while they're pulled over because he's like, she got her hand thing, and she's like, this is it. I gotta reach for my phone. Take her hand off, reach for the phone. She puts that like this. Comes like, put that away now. She got scared and dropped it.
Okay.
So Beast Boy, what's your thing you have to say about recording cops on the phone?
G, let me ask you a question. Do you think that people had a right to record what's going on if they get pulled over by the police?
Yes, but at the same time, they should be smart with it. Like, I mean, you have plenty of time. Like, if you want to record, I would do it the minute the traffic stop is initiated.
Yeah, right? And then go be like, what you pull
already out there. You ain't reaching for nothing. It's already out there.
Right. Okay.
And at the same time, do not be ignorant as this traffic. Don't be la 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 whatever. Be respectable. Like, who knows what this traffic stop was initiated for? Mm-hmm. Could be something that you didn't see that maybe they saw. Whatever. Like, I get it. Whatever. But also at the same time, let them know, hey, you are being recorded. Go ahead and proceed. With what you got to say and everything, so we can get from point A to the end of this.
Right. Now, they're trying to pass a law. I don't know if the law is in motion about banning people from recording.
Why will never be passed. Because you got to think about your amendments and all that. Like, by them saying that, you basically have no freedom at that point. So they can't stop you from recording.
Yeah. They
can limit as to where you can record at.
Right.
Say you can go to any motherfucking place and record.
Right.
Like, did you know you're not actually supposed to record at Walmart?
Well, I know that.
Did you know you're not actually supposed to record at the mall and shit like that?
I know that. Security regions.
But people do it anyway. You know?
But if that law get passed, what do you think will happen to America?
People are still going to record.
Yeah.
People are still going to record, and then you got cameras across the street. That's why I'll never. It's something that they're trying to throw on the table, but they got cops are getting shit recorded on their chest, their camera, and on their dashboard. So it's like hypocritical, as people carry their phones everywhere, and you don't want to know when they can record.
Right, but at the same time, the police can edit that shit.
Yeah, they can edit shit. That's why people should be recording. That's why it's not going to pass. And then you got cameras across the street as well. So it's like,
because
you just sense everything.
Because police can say, "Oh, that shit is grainy," right or wrong, G, and say, "Well, he's trying to reach for something, and it can be grainy as fuck on the camera, and they don't know." What you think about that? You think?
I think it should go back to what I said in the beginning. Start your recording as soon as the traffic stop is initiated.
But you think people should go out and say, "Hey, you been recording and all that?"
I think it should go exactly how I stated. Or you can inform the officer, like, "Hey, you want to let you know you're being recorded at this time."
Right. I have one person who said that you shouldn't record pretty much. Because if there's a routine traffic stop, you shouldn't record it. What do you think about that?
I think you can't predict what kind of traffic stop you're on because you don't know your violation until you're informed it. Unless, of course, you know for damn sure you ran that stop sign.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But there'll be more to it, you know.
But this person said that you shouldn't record unless the officer got a camera.
You're talking about the discussion we had with a certain someone.
Yes. What do you think about that?
I think that's their opinion. That's what they want to do. They can do that.
Because you don't know what a cop is feeling, right or wrong.
Facts.
And they could be a racist cop, mad at their wife, or mad in general, and just beat the fuck out you. And I think if they do pass that law, America go pretty much shit themselves, and they're going to, how would I put it, G? If they pass the law.
Read your mind.
If they pass the law.
Like whose mind? Like
I'm saying if they pass the law.
If the government passed the law that people can't record during a traffic stop, what would happen? What were you saying?
Yeah, what would happen?
People will still record, and then people would fucking be in the streets. There'd be a whole mass, whatever it takes to get the bill, taken back or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
That effort will be putting forward towards it. And most likely the Democrats trying to simp for black people, they'll be like, we're going to try to fight that shit off. But I mean,
right. Like the video I showed you, Wiz, about that lawyer or attorney, same thing. But it was funny as hell, wasn't it?
It basically, it would be a hopeless cause to try to stop people from recording because there's other ways of being recorded. So it's like, like you said, it won't be passed. But I get what you're saying though. But that was pretty much a big moment in the movie, at least this girl and the hate you give, because you don't know what we're talking about, the hate you give movie. But it pretty much leads to her friend getting shot because he's trying to look cool and she's trying to find her phone because she's like, I gotta pick this shit up. And the kid's like, damn baby, you messing with my stuff. And he's trying to look cool for her. He looked in his car reaching for his brush. He brushed his hair trying to be a cool ass, and the cop blasts him the fuck away. Just doesn't say freeze, doesn't say stop.
That reminds me of that one YouTube video she posted on Facebook, how her husband was trying to reach for his wallet, and next thing you know, he got shot for it. Yeah.
So and it was like, where's the gun? And the girl's freaking out. She runs around the car and she sees that her buddy's laying on the floor with 2 bullets in his chest, and she had watched him die. And the cop put her in the handcuffs.
Her buddy or her husband? Along with her
we're talking about the movie. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No,
he's talking about the video where the husband was shot. I think his name was Robert Castillo.
Oh, Castillo. Oh yeah.
For his wallet and
no, he wasn't reaching for his wallet. The cop, he told it's not really clear what happened, but he told the cop, "I have a gun," and next thing the cop shot him. He was trying to say he had a concealed carry permit, and the cop just shot him out of nowhere. So he didn't reach for nothing. That's a narrative they want to spin.
But they're saying that he was trying to reach for his wallet.
There's no proof either way. It's just that side. I won't get specific to what that side is, but that side's lying, and then they have the main witness and the child, but the child, obviously can't give a clear statement. So you have the woman, and they're like, the woman's statements are unclear. It's like, well, she's not an out there person, probably as far as talking to authority figures. She's probably nervous because this whole media circus around it.
Yeah.
But she's the best witness around it. And it's like, you're trying to discredit her word because you know that you're lying. I mean, did she change what she said? I'm like, no, maybe you changed how you asked the question and she answered it. It's ways you can answer questions to get people to lie. Like, are you gay? No. How long you been gay? I haven't. So you have been gay. No.
Like that.
So it's like you phrase a question you're trying to answer, but then they cut you off and answer. So it's a lot of fishy shit going on.
Like
with how
that
they
one video that
interrogate
you showed me
people.
about that black lady. You said the police came pulled her over about what was that? Lights.
Sandra Bland. I don't think it
The
was,
black lady.
I don't remember. There's a whole bunch of videos. All I know
Who
is
was that Wingstop? Did you show me that video about that black lady getting pulled over by police? She was an attorney.
oh yeah, that state attorney. That shit was so funny. Like, oh, we just ran it, nothing came back, we just that don't even sound logical. She's a state attorney. Why the hell would her car come back?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, really? And then she had that smirk on her face, like,
Yeah.
can I get your badge number? And they're like, yes, ma'am, sure, of course. This isn't my car, it's his car. But I can write down my name and stuff for you too. But it's
Like,
not my car.
police pull that shit though.
Yeah,
They will pull that shit like, oh, this ain't my car, but here's my information. But like, that's your car for right now. You driving in that car.
pretty much you riding in it.
Yeah.
So it's all a funny situation.
Right or wrong though. G.
Yeah. But The Hate You Give's a good movie, man. I recommend you fucks with it.
Yes.
It's gonna be one of those black movies that's like actually about something and not a fucking slave. It's an actual quality movie that's not a slave movie that doesn't portray black people as fucking victims.
And Hulu. You can watch Geek or Greek.
I think it said geek.
Wow.
Just stop.
It had a G in it.
The only person I know get off of Mike's part.
Mike's
had a
Hard
G in it.
Lemonade. This is Mike's Hard Lemonade, folks.
It's 8% alcohol.
This is what Mike's
that
Hard
your
Lemonade
excuse?
does.
Yeah, it is. Leave me alone.
This is what Mike's Hard Lemonade does to you, and we all seen the proof. Anyways, man. Anything else you want to know about the movie, man? Go see the damn film. I was gonna have another quality black film that's actually good get swept under the rug and not get seen because it's in limited release. Surprisingly, it was in my theater. So let's support it.
Though.
And hilarious enough, there was actually white people in the theater. Looked like a bunch of young tweeny bitches, like maybe in the early 20s at the oldest. And this shit was hilarious hearing their reaction to shit with the white friend. And they were like, and they were like, oh my gosh. And they were like, that's what's one reason why I like going to the movies, man.
Yes.
Just for the reactions, to see people and get the energy and the feel.
You know how I am in movie theaters.
You're a little too, I can't sit by you because I'm gonna hit my fucking head. Is this funny? Huh? Check this out. You don't believe this shit. I love this shit like this.
Or
I love this shit, bro.
I do have my comedian moments though.
Huh?
I do have my comedian moments.
He'd have been fucking asleep.
Yeah, he does have his comedic moments though. Which
Like,
The
what movie
Conjuring?
did we go see?
The Conjuring. When you said when they did the
Oh shit!
and you fucking ran out the theater like this is a bullshit. I'm like, you had the whole theater cracking up. That was actually a hard, heavy, uppercase W he got. The whole theater was packed, and he did that shit. If you seen the preview for The Conjuring, the main scene they have in the fucking trailer is that lady in the fucking basement, pitch black darkness, and all of a sudden she's like, "Hello," and then you see hands just come out of the darkness and go. And she's like, ah! And that's like The Conjuring. And like, it was so obvious it was gonna happen. But those guys who make those movies, The Conjuring and Insidious, that fucking scene went on for so long of her just sitting there in the darkness before that clap came.
Yes.
And when it happened, Beast Boy, I don't know, he was the guy, comedic timing from the comedic gods. Because that nigga said, oh hell, this is bullshit. I'm out of here. This nigga got his drink, ran downstairs. The whole theater's packed. They're all looking at him.
No.
They were just cracking the fuck up, bro. That shit was hilarious, dog. Damn, that was funny. He's like, I just shit my goddamn pants. Nigga came, and then he was dedicated.
Motherfuckers get free frosties.
And then look,
Yes.
They don't even get the straws.
Oh, he got a spoon.
look, we had to get the fuck out of there. But look, you can tell he was dedicated. A movie he paid his fucking $10-something on. He didn't come back in that movie for 10 minutes to keep the story going. That he was scared as hell. He literally stayed at the movie for 10 minutes and sat outside the theater. Let's give a round of applause for Beast Boy. Give a round of applause for comedic timing. And they get forever to come back. They forgot he even said that shit. And he came back with a bucket of popcorn to play it off.
Yeah. Hey, we need some popcorn, y'all. My bad.
That's another win moment for Beast Boy.
Yes.
Oh, have you watched Daredevil yet?
Not yet.
Another Flix recommendation is Daredevil.
Not yet. I've been on
Batman.
Batman.
Oh, look, Batman.
Y'all got me started now.
Batman. That's Bane.
Batman.
Penguin. Mr. Freeze. The Joker. Batman. Harley Quinn. It's too late. They switched it.
Batman.
That's Catwoman. But Daredevil.
Mr. Wiz.
Yes.
I got one thing to say. One thing on me.
Oh boy, here we go.
How do you feel about Batman?
He's not as good as Deadpool. Oh, I didn't know this. Here's a little known fact, people I've seen on Instagram.
Who would think of win though? Batman or Deadpool?
I'll give you a little known fact here, damn it. Brad Pitt agreed to the small part of playing the Vanisher on the condition that he get a coffee as his pay on the day of shooting. You didn't watch Deadpool 2, did you?
Yes, I did.
You know who Brad Pitt is, right?
Yes. My favorite scene in Deadpool 2 was after they jumped out and
Red scene. Brad,
yeah.
The Vanisher got electrocuted on the power lines. I was like, yo, I like stuff like that in movies. Like, let's not be snooty about shit. Let's have fun with these movies, man.
My favorite part in Deadpool 2 was after they jumped out of the plane and everything, right?
Yeah.
And Domino, that's her name, right?
Yeah, Domino, her fine ass.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love her in Atlanta too.
And when she met the Joker, and she just turned around and said, "Oop, and you done with this motherfucker."
Juggernaut, she said, "Hell no." Damn, she fine as hell. What? Oh, you're lucky. I wonder if I'm about to get lucky tonight. Not fall and bust my teeth out. And I'm like, oh. She's like, might have been bad in bed. That's probably why.
Yeah. But one thing I didn't like about Deadpool 2, if y'all haven't seen it yet, that's on y'all. I'm gonna do a spoiler.
See, he spoils.
If y'all haven't seen it yet, that's on y'all. It's been over 6 months. Like
by your
Mr.
logic,
Wiz.
I'm still a spoiler.
Like
it's
Mr. Wiz.
By your logic, it doesn't matter. I'm still a spoiler, but go ahead.
And Mr. Wiz said, if you haven't seen it within 6 months, that's on you. One thing I didn't like about Deadpool 2, how what's his name? They gotta come back trying to kill that kid.
Fucking damn, I forgot his name too. He's just that forgettable. I kind of didn't like him. Huh?
Cable.
Yeah, Kane. I would say Kane, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot. I would say Kane. You know, you probably don't know the Spider-Man villain. That's a clone. That's basically Spider-Man's clone, Kane. But I was thinking Kane, but I was like, nah, not him.
I didn't like how he reversed time.
He only had one button. Oh, you talking about Deadpool towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
That's what I knew. Don't take this shit seriously.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds want to be with his wife, or Deadpool.
Yeah.
Want to be with his wife.
Yeah.
And he reversed time when he really can't be with his wife. I didn't like that part.
Wait, he did.
No.
You didn't watch the after scenes? Did you watch it in theaters?
No.
You watched it on the bootleg, didn't you?
Yes.
And they cut off the fucking deleted scene. They cut off the
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with bootleg around here.
All the times you could have watched it.
Spit out fucking
half spoilers. Malarkey, yes. Actual tomfoolery.
Okay, so what happened?
So pretty much in the after credits scene, literally through the credits, he goes and rights all the wrongs that fucked up the X-Men and the X-Men and the whole Fox's franchise of X-Men. So he goes.
You from DC? You dark.
He go. I think did he do something like that? I think.
He did. He did.
No, I'm talking about. I thought he did. No, I'm thinking about. I don't know why I was thinking he probably went to the fucking DC side and fucked up their stuff.
No, but he did. But he do a DC reference though.
Yeah, he did. But basically,
funny as hell.
He went to the Wolverine, the first Wolverine movie, Logan, and he fucking warned Wolverine about a situation. He warned him, and he also killed that dumbass Deadpool. You know, in the Wolverine, Logan.
Did Ryan Reynolds play Deadpool in all the Deadpools?
In Deadpool 1 and 2, yeah, but not. He played it in the first Wolverine movie.
Yes, I remember that one.
Wolverine Origins.
Yes,
but not at the very end when he was a bullshit Baraka version.
Yeah,
and basically in the after credit scene of Deadpool 2. He came back before Wolverine goes to fight this dude, and he says, I forgot what he told him. He told him something. That at least it's not a full spoiler. He basically shoots that fake ass Deadpool in the head, and he's like, boom. And he's like, "What's up, Logan? How's it going, bro?" When he starts shooting the body, and he's talking to him, saying him something. He's going boom, boom, just shooting his body.
Right.
And he fucking cuts his head off and starts shooting. He's like, "Well, see you later." And then Wolverine's like sitting there like with his claws, like,
okay.
Then he went and saved his girlfriend from dying. He basically he went. He saved
that was
her.
fucked up though. How his girlfriend died.
So pretty much he just unfucked a whole lot of situations.
Right. Now, I know Deadpool can't die, but if you shoot him in the brain, would he be brain dead?
I mean, I'm thinking like Wolverine, he might lose memory because you can't heal memory.
Right.
But I mean, he has a better healing factor than Wolverine.
Yeah, he does.
Like his thing, regrow limbs and shit, and have his head cut off and be okay.
Yes.
So, but yeah, pretty much.
I was wondering about that though.
Yeah,
I really was.
No, because he's been shot in the head numerous times. He's good.
He's good.
Okay.
Unlike Wolverine's bitch ass. I got shot in the head.
No, actually, no. He got shot in the head with
adamantium.
Yeah,
that shit
bullet.
like his heart, bro.
And
that movie was trash, dog. Because like
he
the way
lost
they
his
put,
memory.
like I liked the movie because it was just straight action, but
Yeah.
like they got into the intricate details of how shit happened. It made no sense.
Yeah.
Like when that nigga Sabretooth was confronting, like Wolverine was confronting the doctor about Sabretooth, and he's like, why are you telling me? I tried to warn you. Why are you telling me it was my brother? I didn't know. It's like, wait. Rewind that. I rewind that scene so many fucking times. That nigga said, boom, push him against the wall. Why did you tell me? I tried to warn you. Why did you tell me it was Victor? I didn't know. Wait, nigga, you just said you tried to warn him. You just said you tried to warn him.
Right.
But then he goes to the backstory about why Sabretooth was attacking everyone. But it's like you just said you didn't know.
Yeah. So G, how you feel about
my gosh.
Have you watched Logan?
Yep.
How you feel about that?
I mean, I thought it was an okay movie.
Right. But you think they're gonna make another like his daughter? Like a movie about his daughter?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they will.
Yeah, they are. They get
want money.
The actress that plays in Stranger Things is going to play
Which one?
X-23. Oh, X-23 is a girl, so who's the girl actor in Stranger Things?
There's only one.
Oh, no.
What, the redhead?
You get the mother.
Oh my god.
So she's going to be a grown woman? No one wants to see a grown X-23. We want to see a child X-23 and a teen X-23.
Yes.
But yes,
So
11.
So 11 gonna play.
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to play.
Why does this man always wants to talk about fucking shit he don't read about?
Here's the thing, G. I'm the person on the show that talk about stuff that he don't know. I'm that person.
I don't know if it's a good thing to say.
Yeah.
I know it's not a good thing to say, but I'm that person.
And he still did it.
Yeah.
So I guess he's staying true to his word. Anyway, why did you tell me? I tried to warn you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know.
What? Hold on.
Okay.
If y'all can see this, I wish I could see this. Why did you tell me?
I tried to warn you.
Why did you tell me?
I didn't know. That shit was awful, dog. Then we used to rewind that scene so many times and try to figure out.
Why did you tell me? Made me want to get my hands off him. Yeah, but I'm not a bitch though.
Gay. Shooting with those fucking magical adamantium bullets. Shoot him with that shit, and somehow it'll magically erase his memory, and it'll be over.
Where's the laser?
Laser.
Get this ham hock off of me.
Laser. We should fucking.
I got a Tinder.
We should. We should fucking discuss.
He has a tender.
He has a chicken tender.
No,
Remember?
Tinder.
He has one
It's
chicken
over there. It's somewhere near.
Shut up.
These bummy ass Wendy's
His ass
fries.
again.
These bummy ass Wendy's fries you didn't finish. I missed my wall. I just painted. But you got any more Flicks recommendations, man?
No.
No more.
No.
I got a Flicks. Don't non-recommendation. Don't see fucking Jurassic World. That shit is
Which one?
trash.
Which one?
The second one.
Okay. You guys break that one down.
Yeah, break it
First
down.
of all, y'all already talked about this.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just so trash.
It has a lot of failures in it. Like
It's
for one,
Y'all are getting back on this.
You're getting back
topic.
on the topic.
I know, but I'm gonna say this. His hand was inside of lava. How come his hand didn't burn up?
It was close to the lava. But
No.
he shouldn't have been within 20 feet of
There
that
you
damn
go.
thing.
Why are you?
Okay, fine. He wrote
Are
me
you-
in. He's
Yeah.
because that's what he does. Remember, he said that's what he does.
Yes, that's why I did. But you can see the
He
lava
still
popping up.
continues. He still continues.
It's my show too.
He still continues.
It's my show too.
Listen, bro.
His hand pops up and lava pops up. Like that shit didn't make no fucking sense. His hand should have been burned. He should have been dead.
You know what? It would make no fucking sense. When Wolverine confronted fucking Stryker and he said, "Why did you warn me? I tried to tell you. Why do you tell me it was Victor? I didn't know. That didn't make any sense. Explain this stuff, G. Explain this.
I can't.
I can't either. Damn, that movie was bad. Had some cool fight scenes with Wolverine. I'm glad Deadpool fucked that movie up. Anyways, dog, let's just move on before me and Beast Boy have an aneurysm about the same shit we talked about for 20 minutes. Just repeating it. Any recommendations? You said no. Hussy.
Get a fire stick.
Get a fire stick. Maybe you should have got it. Maybe you would have seen some deleted scenes. So see the fucking deleted scenes after credit scenes.
Exactly.
But okay. The next topic we're gonna talk about, man. These no, we ain't gonna talk about Twitch dots. We gonna talk about dots yet. We're gonna talk about Blizzard, the company, Activision Blizzard. More specifically, the Blizzard side of things, Blizzard Entertainment. If you don't know what Activision or Blizzard are, Activision covers the console side, making their BS games like Call of Duty, you know, that shit. That comes out every year. They recycle shit until it's dead. I don't know why Call of Duty's not dead yet. Tony Hawk died. Their fucking Guitar Hero games died. Call of Duty's still fucking chugging along.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Where's that gun at? Just start blasting on the fucking game. Their Activision half focuses on the PC side. They happen to bleed over a little bit to the console side. You know, we need some side money. You niggas give us your change. It's still all good. Blizzard is now pissed people off, like Activision has been doing for the last couple months to years.
Excuse me.
They had this major event called BlizzCon. People pay to go see this. It's like Disneyland for gamers, but for a specific company. And people paid to this event, right? And they're like, we got some big news for this game that everyone loves. Hasn't had a sequel for 6 years. The third installment, released some expansions and shit, and we haven't done nothing new with it. It's called Diablo 3. They're like, we got news for Diablo. So the final thing that they show at this BlizzCon event is a fucking Diablo mobile game. People are sitting here, their minds are baffled. They're like, wait, I paid like what, $50 to get into this fucking event? You're over here hyping us up. We're trying to get trinkets and toys and shit to put on our shelves, maybe even resell. And you hype us up with a game we've been waiting for 6 years. You just released it on the goddamn Switch. No, get the fuck off the Switch. Get the fuck off PS4. It's old as hell. Just make a new one and put on them. And so people are like, the guy just honestly said, in all honesty, in the crowd, he had a microphone. He's answering fan questions. It's not rude if they're answering fan questions. He said, guys, is this honestly is this like some out of season April Fool's joke? People are like, yeah. They're like, ha ha ha, but yeah. And the guy's like, no, it's not an April Fool's joke, man. This is a real game coming out on the mobile. Everyone's like, boo.
You suck.
And then one guy asked the question. They go to another guy. He's like, so do you guys plan on like making a full release, putting this on PC or what? They're like, no, it's going to be just a cell phone game. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Boo! You just hyped us up for this shit. And this very last thing you announced is a mobile cell phone game. for a PC game. And so the guy's like, what's wrong with you people? Don't you all have cell phones? I'm just like, I'm saying it. Nickelodeon. This is some cartoony, goofy, Sambo, Cooney, boom, bam, boom, boom, bap, stupid shit. What are you talking about, man? Of course, people have cell phones, but you're doing an event. Ain't no cell phone mobile losers gonna pay to damn go to an event. That's some hardcore gamer shit, dressing up like their favorite characters. And not only is it hardcore, which is niche already, it's even more niche because it's for a major third party who does games for PC primarily. So ain't none of these people gonna be there fucking for a cell phone game. And so now, here's the shitstorm now, G. There's actually journalists who need to get smacked in their fucking mouths till their mouth is bleeding and their tooth is loose. They're out here talking about gamers are entitled. And you know how stupid people who are ignorant of the situation are. You got some losers who are console dumbasses who need to shut the hell up, coming over and saying, these fucking fanny pack bitches need to just quit being losers in their mama's basement and just be grateful they're getting a game. I'm sorry. Mind your business. What's that thing Will Smith said? Back up. Mind your business. Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Back up. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? Like, where are these people coming from? I feel their pain completely. We're tired of this cell phone bullshit, G. We're tired of it. It's not even a real developers doing it. It's the Chinese, this Chinese company who makes mobile games who's trying to get money. And they are known to make cancerous shit. You think Madden's bad? You think 2K's bad? No, this company's worse when they make cell phone games. And that's all this Diablo game is. And people are generally upset about it. So what are your thoughts, G? What are your thoughts?
I mean, I completely agree with the people. I mean, that was fucking dumb. And the intern who came up with that shit is probably fired at this point.
He's probably not the intern. It's probably the fucking big corporations.
Nah. Some interns came up there and pitched that shit. He sold the corporation on it. The corporation was like, yeah. Then somebody decided, you know what? Let's put it out here at this time, this moment.
This moment. Everglades is like, don't you have thumbs? He said that, but he also said, don't you have cell phones? So he said that as well. So that's a factual statement that's literally being spread around as well. He did say, don't you have cell phones?
Mr. Everglades, thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for the support, bro.
Yes, thank you for support.
Anyways, man, that's why people are upset. The main thing is, treat your fan base right. It's cool you want to make a cell phone game, but don't fucking act like a moron and be like, what are you talking about? And the people that are on console, I need you guys to fall the fuck back.
What I heard that from? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What that from?
There's from numerous shit.
It's numerous shit.
It was a cartoon based Adult Swim.
Probably numerous cartoons.
Numerous cartoons. Maybe you can say, hey, Arnold.
That's a very broad statement.
Maybe you say, hey, Arnold. Maybe you say it's a fucking person from New Jersey. At the end of the day, what are you talking about? Oh, how about King of the Hill?
Yes, Bobby Hill.
Yes.
That's all.
His Yiddish accent. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But it's just hilarious to me. And here's the funny thing, G. It gets even worse because now there's no trying to save these guys now from any type of like vitriol that's being tossed at them, because people honestly just went there. They had upset comments making jokes and saying this is nutty. Just, general funny, sarcastic, meme-ish comments that are like, it makes the situation more poignant through satire. Those comments got deleted. Then there's like a website, apparently, I forgot what it's called, you can search it up, but this website basically monitors all YouTube traffic as far as videos.
You know who's over there trying to play Diablo?
You son of a bitch.
Nope. We should do Diablo at.
You switched.
Yeah.
Okay.
But pretty much here's the thing, man. They're deleting not only negative comments, they're keeping positive comments, and they seem to be working with YouTube because folks are like, hold on, we checking with this other website, and there's more views building up, and the dislike ratio is going down, getting cut in half. and then the like ratio is still going up. So they're fucking, deleting dislikes and negative comments. They even delete, and people thought they were deleting the video at first. Like, it's crazy. Like, really? Like, we've gone to this. Even their other side, Activision, didn't do this when they had that bogus game in Infinite Warfare. Is that more of that space bullshit? Did you play that?
Infinite Warfare, pretty sure.
Is the one that basically took place in space, and it was
sure did.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Honestly, it was okay. Like I said, I mostly get it because a bunch of my guys play it.
Yeah.
I'm not that great at the game. I just get on to fucking fuck around on multiplayer, and I do zombies, and that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, I ain't one of those go hard persons on it.
This is their life. This is their life for fucking 11 months.
I'll be honest with you. I've been playing 2K mostly.
2K.
Ugh. It doesn't cost. I don't spend money on 2K.
That's surprising as much as those guys catch flack for their BS.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But yeah, pretty much, man. They're like fucking censoring comments that are fucking negative, and they're like seem to be working with YouTube to like get rid of a lot of dislike, thumb downs. But it's like it helps the channel either way. And Activision never did that when they had their Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare, even over the Nintendo Online, which is most recently heavily disliked video. Nintendo didn't do that shit. But the most disliked video of all time is the Infinite Warfare video. And they didn't do that shit. And it's crazy that Blizzard's doing this. Whether it's the big leagues or not, it's like, dang, man. Like, you guys are digging yourselves a deeper hole. Keep with the plan. But this goes to show it's not going to be a good game worth a damn,
Right.
It's not going to be a good game worth a damn. Are you checking stocks? You check stocks?
No.
Oh.
This is DraftKings.
Oh, okay,
like
yeah.
Gambling for football.
Look, that Mike's Hart got his ass with the hiccups. He sounded like fucking Pinocchio.
What a pussy.
He sounded like fucking Pinocchio now. It's got him drunk.
That was your bitch, mate.
You want to know something sad?
Nigga.
Pinocchio, jeez.
Freeze. Okay, nigga.
First of all, you're not going to mix me up with that crowd.
I ain't no nigga.
You want to know something sad? Pinocchio's my first, introduction to being drunk.
How?
Because, the scene in Pinocchio where they get turned to donkeys, him and the kids at the zoo because they were drinking alcohol, and that was their punishment. They got hiccups, and they fucking were hiccuping bubbles, and they turned to donkeys as punishment. You don't remember Pinocchio. That was a classic. I threw that shit way back. You don't read comic books or watch classics.
No, I don't.
Tragic, man.
On the classic, I watched Lion King.
Lion King is a classic. Y'all looking forward to that Lion King remake?
Fuck no.
Live action remake?
Hell no.
Why not?
No.
Got Beyonce as Nala. They got James Earl Jones voicing Mufasa again.
No.
I mean, if it's anything like the Jungle Book, I like it.
Yeah, that shit looked amazing.
Good.
The live action one?
Yes.
Those animals weren't, none of that was real. Nothing was real in that movie except for the kid. That blew my fucking mind.
The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your free.
Your strife. Your worries and your strife.
I'm talking about that bare necessity.
Go ahead, keep going. Keep on. That's Mother Nature's recipe.
That's Mother Nature's recipe.
You still fucked it up. I don't think you said it clearly. I don't think you said it clearly.
Well, I'm saying this one.
Oh boy, he's gonna get a song stuck in our head. No, listen.
Right now to get drunk.
Off of Mike's Hard Lemonade.
My alcohol time is low. Fuck y'all.
I'm not drunk.
I had how many compared to y'all?
That thing won't fuck you up, Chief. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
What does that mean?
Mike's Hard Lemonade won't fuck you up, man. It'll tickle your tummy.
See?
And I drunk ice cream. I ate ice cream, so that counts.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave in the comment what ice cream fucked you up. Alright, leave in the comment what ice cream fucked you up if you drink.
Do it again. I want to hear this. Do it again. Do it again.
Leave in the comment what ice cream fucked you up or milkshake or frosty will fuck you up if you drink liquor.
How about you leave in a comment how much of a pussy this man is to get drunk off of Mike's Hard Lemonade?
He's fucking that up. You fucking that whole sentence up. You had to take it slow like he was here from a prompter. I promise this is unscripted. I promise. Swear to God.
No, it's not.
Put down the script paper, G. He can read for himself. He can read for himself.
I read the script. It says keep hiccuping.
Put the script away. They hear the script. There's no script, folks. This is live. All right. Anyways, man. This man's still hiccuping again.
You weak belly motherfucker.
I had what? 4 compared to y'all. 1.
Okay.
Bitch. And then 8%.
I hate ice cream. I ate ice cream though.
8%. That's your excuse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's another thing. I forgot to tell you about this.
Was.
Read the title real quick for that. I'll tell you what it says. Oh yeah, I forgot you got glasses. I forgot. Basically, Diablo 2 developer slams Blizzard. Cause I forgot I was reading a Twitter post. I happened to stumble upon it looking through the Twitter, not Twitter, but the Twitter, and like the Diablo 2 guy, the guy that develops Diablo, or he was like, yo, shame these niggas.
Wow.
What?
You want to call me old ass nigga? When he over here,
Did you catch a back cramp? Working out?
Yeah, catching cramps for working out. Not to mention,
I don't work out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work out.
He over here looking like that homeless guy that's always hanging out at the gas station asking you for $2 just to get some beer, so he can continue with his damn hiccups. See,
He'll just come over and fix anything for a few dollars.
yeah, just a couple of bucks.
He's a Gators fan.
Yeah,
He ain't got no respect for himself.
he don't even know the damn Gators fucking record.
Is it? Is
No.
Is
Tell
that
me, is
better?
it good or bad?
Number 20.
Is it in between?
In between?
Yeah.
What's the
Wow.
first one? What's the first one? Who's the first in? Who's the first one and the second
hold
one?
on. How many games would you have to have lost for it to be in between?
50-50.
50-50. So you think they got a 50-50 record? You non-fan ass. What kind of fan are you?
It's got to be
Fucking
better than the
phone.
Lakers. It's got to be better than the Lakers record.
They've only lost 1 game.
Who? Gators?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The fuck you? I told you. Don't know shit.
And that's funny. My coworker was cooking his ass. Over the phone because I was like, "Guess what fan she is?" And she was like, "Alabama," and he was like, "Oh, Alabama, that bullshit." And then she wouldn't hit the fuck in on his team.
Yeah.
And she's like, she was going in on detail. She was like, "Y'all got that sorry ass quarterback that y'all got, and that one player that hurt his ankle 2 weeks." I don't know. She was just saying a bunch of random shit I didn't know. Like he didn't know none of that shit.
Because he's a phony.
Didn't they lose a quarterback? Gators or something?
Don't matter. That record is phenomenal.
Yeah, she was saying something about the quarterbacks, and Beast Boy didn't know what the fuck she was talking about as far as quarterbacks.
They got the one wide receiver now, actually from here.
Ah,
I can't think of his name.
but it's sports time. So you want to talk about UFC first? You want to talk about this game that LSU got their asses whooped in?
Or do you want to talk about how Floyd Mayweather is trying to get back in the fight?
I thought it was rumored though. Like they're trying to say he's gonna do a rematch with Pacquiao, but it's like,
there's somebody else he's trying to fight.
who else?
It's some nobody. I think Floyd Mayweather, is starting to spend too much money for his own sake.
For your bag. He's doing what?
He's spending too much money for his own sake.
Oh my
He has to
gosh.
build back some more money.
This guy literally gets $100 million.
I know, stupid money.
Like-
He gets more than 100 million. He gets
Well, I
like-
mean, for that last fight, I meant to say. I was thinking about the last fight. And then he has this fight
pretty sure he got more than that, right?
for the fight.
Yeah.
I think he got 100 million. McGregor got like at least like 40-50 million. Just for doing this shit.
Okay. Yeah.
But I was like, I don't think it was stupid rich when Floyd Mayweather had a video posted. My nigga was just laying there getting his little tiny ass body massage by these thick bitches. And like everyone's all like looking like they fucking got oiled up for a musical porn video. Yes, a musical porn video, people. We're over here rapping while fucking at the same time. We want some cutty shit. All right. Titties popping out. You seen that some cut uncensored video? You saw that girl titty. I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
We're on some tip drill shit. This man was laying out with this tiny ass, fucking getting massaged, and bitches over there popping their cheeks together like fucking seals.
Now that you talking about that song is still lit.
This song is still lit. Shout out to Ashley
You
Ortega.
start off the intro. Oh man, that sets it off.
Yo, shout outs to anybody that can get me in connections with a gorgeous YouTube girl or Instagram girl so we can build our clout together. And I can dump her publicly. Or she dumps me publicly and I can get my views up. Or you just like the video or donate to the Patreon. Right, Beast Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Beast Boy. His ass died eating the dusty fries.
Mm-hmm.
Them fries are dusty as shit.
Mm-hmm.
He sitting on it look like he got a tummy ache. Like Mike's hard living and fucked him up.
My nigga look, he's just trashed. Fucking, oh man. Look at my gut. Look at his gut. Looking like it. Look at
Your kids would be disgraced with you.
Yep.
They would be disgraced.
Weak ass.
You okay?
Instrument. Call me weak.
8% alcohol.
Call me weak one more time.
He's at 8% alcohol.
That fucking little bitty ass fry.
Yep.
You know that Friday night?
He threw the fry. Oh no!
You're disrespectful to throw shit at this man's house.
In my house, how
Yeah.
could you? You're paying rent now.
Oh shit.
Don't run! I'm looking at the door.
Hey, look, you dropped another piece on the floor. You disrespectful.
What a bastard! And you're a Gators fan. Don't even respect them. How
Yeah,
could
Don't
you?
even know their record.
Don't even know their record.
That's what Gators do. They disrespectful.
So
What?
my head hurts.
Oh my god. Explain to me how Gators are disrespectful.
Let's hear this. I'll put this on the
Where's
topic.
your logic
I'll
at?
put this on the topic.
I got food in my mouth.
I'll put this on the topic. How are Gators disrespectful? Wrap it up.
Mm-mm.
Keep it going. Are you chewing? Okay, Gators are disrespectful. Let's hit a theory in 3, 2, 1, go.
We just don't give a fuck.
What?
We don't.
It's like every time you hiccup, you lose credibility on what you just said.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta hold your
You have
breath.
food on your forehead.
You got food on your forehead, bro. He's fucking
4
done.
mics, hard limit.
Yeah.
4 mics hard lemonades, folks.
You
This
find
is
the
what-
first time for us?
This is what it turns to. All right. Anyways, so we've learned the Gators are doing great. We learned that Alabama's doing better. Is that correct?
Oh yeah. Facts.
They haven't lost at all.
Nope.
Damn.
I mean, a lot of people say it was a weak schedule. Like, yeah, I get it. Cool.
I can say
But
that
what
because, like,
about
if they
that
got one,
LSU lost though, baby.
they made up for that one win they got where they
And
scored
they
like
made a
what?
statement with that one.
Yeah, because that one game they played, I forgot who it was against. They fucking said, well, we won't consider it a win because we fucking gave up 32 points. And it's like, you scored 60.
I mean,
So they made up for it. They made up for it this time. Now
Dave
you,
LSU, that goose.
shit. They was looking upset, weren't they?
Oh yeah.
It was like,
But at the same time, though, how about the Rams taking that first loss? And they look like they have a monstrous team. Like fucking, they picked up Dante Flowers from fucking Jacksonville, which Jacksonville's just a whole nother topic. We got a lot of shit to work on.
Jacksonville,
all-
it takes us a while to get right in Jacksonville, man.
Gotta get rid of Bortles. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Bortles needs to go. It was already dumb enough to release all the receivers. It was dumb to keep Bortles.
So what's the point of restructuring the team? Like, why? I don't get it.
They had to do it from the ground up, G. Team was trash. Kind of like fucking Cleveland. Like they had to restructure from the ground up.
Yeah, they
At the
fired the
same-
coach.
Yeah,
They
I
fired the
can't
coach.
believe they did that.
Yeah, Tyron, like, hold on, nigga. I got y'all a championship, the first in ever history. When we were down and out at the very bottom and had to literally fight your way up to the top.
Yeah.
And y'all fired after 2 years? What was it?
No, this was his first year.
Tyron Lue?
No, we're talking about Hugh Jackson.
Oh, I was talking about fucking Cavaliers, but yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking about the Browns.
Oh, the Browns, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Browns. I thought that's who you were talking about because
No.
they did recently fire Hugh Jackson,
Yeah.
which I don't get. Like fucking the last guy, fucking what 2 years without winning a game.
So
This guy at least won 2 games.
what's your standard on
Tied for
firing?
one.
What's your standard on firing a coach? Like, what's the how long should it be and how many losses? And what are the accomplishments that can also help you? What are those all combined into your stew of you can still stay?
I mean, if you're doing better than the last head coach, like that puts you somewhere. Like you shouldn't just instantly fire it. Like let shit ride out. Sometimes you gotta let shit ride out. We rolled out with Bortles way too fucking long. Bortles has to go
because it could be the other team just got better, or it's like one player got injured, so you had some bad luck.
And every year teams are always getting better. Like look at the Saints for example. Like they got rid of Brandon Cooks. Yeah, I couldn't fucking believe. And fucking they got Michael Thomas, and that kid is a freak of fucking nature. Holy fuck, he killed it for them. But at the same time, I was like, fuck, man, they got rid of Brandon Cooks. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Huh. It'd be fuck like me, that. Right? They got fucking Alvin Kamara, who is a fucking beast out this world. I don't know what the hell that kid is on, but he is killing.
He's on Love and Sex.
Hey, he needs to keep the shit up. That kid is a freak of nature.
Oh, and one thing I was gonna ask you as well, you know LeVar Ball's whole thing with the whole G League, right? His whole situation with whatever the fuck his league is, right? What you think about the NBA basically copying it now? They're like, oh, well, we're gonna start playing G League players now, just like LeVar Ball was planning on doing with his whole league.
I'll be honest with you. This, you always want to talk about black people in general and that.
Yeah,
that brother had a great idea, and it was blowing up, and the NBA was like, nah. We gotta get this shit moving. He has a good idea, we can make it better. And then like fucking peanut butter.
And then worst of all was all the sports dudes were fucking trashing them, the commentators and shit. NBA was trashing them. They were like, nah, dumb, stupid idea.
Exactly.
Then when they see it's actually pretty decent, they're paying kids, rightfully so. You don't go out of high school, then you get a fucking BS education. You know there was a scandal. You know about sports. You know there's a scandal, right? That these kids were actually getting a fuck shit education. They weren't getting an education worth a damn. It was basically you go in there, they ain't really teaching you shit. You take a BS test, you're done, and that's all you got to do. Like they're really fucking those kids over. You're getting paid with education, and you also get to have a place to lay your head and stay and get your name out there. Fuck that trash. Like the saying goes, don't do nothing for the free. If you're good at something, don't do it for the free.
Facts.
So
get your money.
Get your money.
Like I said, old buddy had a great idea. Hey, NBA is like, you know what? This shit's real good. We got to take that. Let me get that about you, play.
And then, like, worst of all, man. Pretty much the thing is pretty much they're copying the idea that he fucking said. What he fucking said was gonna be something to be good, and they're like, it's not that good. Don't do it. And they just did it all of a sudden, and it's gonna be half-hearted.
Yeah,
they're not gonna really have energy into it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's like, damn, but it's like the gatekeeper. They created the gatekeeper for the NBA. Now, would you rather go to like a person who has connections, or the gatekeeper that works for the house? You know what I mean? Yeah, the gatekeeper. So it's kind of like it's gonna make it hard because like, oh shit, I should go to the gatekeeper. Yeah. Then the guy who's got the connections is trying to throw me out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Because it's basically going. Because like it seems like the way it's gonna go is they're gonna have their resources and shit and all their scouts and stuff be like, no, you keep your asses in here. You know they be having secret meetings, right? Like the Carolina Panthers dude was talking about how they had those secret meetings with the players. They was trying to work out something. And it was like, we're doing fucking like 30, 50 million or something like that. How about we do that? And it's like, but you're not hearing the problem though. They said, fuck it. They having secret meetings, man. You know they had it, right? So basically, they're gonna X his situation out the box. So I say LeVar Ball teams up with my man Ice Cube. Ice Cube didn't piss nobody off like LeVar Ball did. He just went out and stepped to the side and did his own thing without running his mouth. That's one thing people got to learn. Don't advertise your plans. It literally has the 48 laws of power. You know, don't run your mouth about shit.
It's like about your business. J. Cole verse. They can't shoot your dreams down if they don't know it.
They can't shoot your dreams down if they don't know it. And all of a sudden, Ice Cube got his fucking people, that he teamed up with black people he teamed up with. They created the big three, and people actually, it was kind of like a pretty sizable hype about it. He's come on sports shows like Skip and Shannon and First Take, and he's talking about it. So I think the G League or whatever LeVar Ball's league, whatever the fuck is, they combine that as a segue into the big three. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's connect black connections. And matter of fact, let's go further than that. Let's create our own fucking streamline and fuck these people. I'm not trying to be racist or fucking segregation out here, but they don't give us a fair chance and they fuck us over. So I say that we have direct stream connections, though we have our own organizations, but we have like more of a on code situation with each other. So LeBron James has a basketball team or whatever for his little school or whatever the fuck. Mm-hmm. So does Jalen Rose. They basically say, yo, we're going to get y'all a meeting with LeVar Ball and have y'all put into his little G League, Ballers League or whatever the hell. And then we can have you in the big three.
Yeah.
And then finally we can stop having these dusty-ass, bummy players that are fucking out of date. Sorry, Allen Iverson. You're out of date, player. I need you to stop. You're not even fucking running that long. And my nigga, I watched you play the game. You only played for like 5 minutes. And then you sat down and you barely ran. So I need you to know. Now, you know who Zion Wilson Williamson is? That kid's a beast, ain't he? He's athletic too. That
freak of fucking nature.
Freak of fucking nature like LeBron. Imagine if they got him in LeVar Ball's little league.
Yeah, I think they would have a better chance than the NBA. Like if they get together, like how we're talking about, like the mainstream.
Yeah,
like you get all these big heads. Like, yeah, NBA sounds cool, but shit, this is Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, man.
You know, this is LeBron.
Yes,
you get all these people together. That could work, but at the same time, is LeVar willing to take that hit and just level down? Because we all know he's very outspoken at times. Well, all the time, but still.
True.
He needs to become level-headed and see everything for what it is. Like this right here should have opened his nose wide open. Like should put him on game. Like, yo, you had a banging idea. Yeah. All these people talked about you, but we all know you had a banging idea.
A lot of black people knew. They was like, it's just his mouth was open and he was just going too far in. But he does make people eat their words though. But he couldn't make them eat their words spiritually and mentally just by doing it. Because his shoes are still getting bought. His son's shoes, they're not selling millions, but the fact that they're selling and selling at least a medium size to high number is like, basically what I'm saying is it's profit. It's making its production to profit ratio is far above its production, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Michael Jordan sold 1 billion Nikes, 1 billion sneakers, it'd be way greater than the fucking 1 million sneakers he did. It's pretty much like that because it is like the low product value, and then he sells them at such a high value, like what, $500 or some shit. Yeah. So pretty much he making people eat their words, but he could do a whole lot better if he just calms down the mouth. Because now look what happened with what's it, fucking LaMelo, right? Mm-hmm. That's what they call him, LaMelo. Look what the fuck's happening with Lonzo right now. What the fuck's happening with Lonzo? And his whole situation with his girlfriend. Which leads me on, you got anything else you want to talk about sports? Daniel Cormier. Still holding. Daniel Cormier, I don't give a fuck. John Jones is a cheating ass fraud. I don't give a damn if he was acquitted. All acquitted means is lack of evidence, so we're going to fall back and not go after your ass. Because we all know damn well O.J. Simpson was acquitted. Sorry to put black people in this. Fucking R. Kelly was acquitted. We know damn well R. Kelly's a fucking fiend. All the rumors and shit, but everyone fucks with R. Kelly and his music. And plus, he's kind of a dumb nigga. He ain't a simp, but he's kind of a dumb nigga. How the hell are you a legend in the game for like 30 years or whatever the hell, and you don't own your masters, your original songs? You can't read. So it's like, why go after him? This is the same situation, bruh. And I can't believe I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, Daniel Cormier. The reason why I was bringing that up was because Daniel Cormier is actually a legit person who earned his shit. And John Jones was good, but when discovered he was on steroids multiple times, people want to say he was acquitted. And I just give you a list of dudes that were acquitted. Dan Cormier is holding. He gave up the light heavyweight belt because he said, "You know what? Even though the guy was a drug head, I was upset. I'm gonna let it go." And he came back and defended. He fought. He didn't defend. He came back just to fight for the title because it's up in the air. Dan Cormier fought for it, right? Then he gets the light heavyweight title, or light heavyweight title first, then the heavyweight title, then the light heavyweight title. So now he's the fucking first person to have a reigning streak and multiple titles. Well, as far as a long ass streak, he has the second longest streak in UFC history. He has 12, and the person above him, I think, has 16. Okay, think about that shit. And people were saying John Jones beat him twice on drugs. The guy's on cocaine. He's not a real champion. Plus, he's not even a real fucking light heavyweight. And Daniel Cormier just dominated this big ass beefy motherfucker. He was manhandled, tackling him around and shit. And he had his big ass, 39 years old, had some fucking, pretty much, imagine Willie's ass, Beast Boy's ass. I lied. I'm so sorry. It's okay.
You talking about me? Sing your name out loud.
Oh, you are the worst.
I know. Ain't that
Yo,
right?
anyway.
G.
Oh, Beast Boy, can I be honest with you, Chief?
What's up?
I can save myself. Do I have permission to save myself?
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a couple seconds to save myself.
1, 2.
You put my work on fucking this shit. You put my name on this shit. You are the worst.
Why
No,
you
no, hold on. Freeze. I just said your last name.
What's up? He'll kill you. You put my name on this?
Oh, I will.
We have a Wikipedia. Scroll down through the Wikipedia. Oh, wait. Can you see that? Or I need to read it.
Damn.
You don't have your glasses. I said you don't have your glasses. Anyways,
What's up
man.
right there?
I mean, but I read it clear.
I said that's fucked up.
So you can't complain.
I said all
So
I
you
said was
saw
that's
it, right?
fucked up.
Yeah.
You saw the name.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We have a Wikipedia. You have a Wikipedia, sir.
Dummy.
Did you read the description?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that about? Like, yo, what the fuck? How are you a simp? Like, what the fuck? It's probably because you said you don't give a fuck. Pussy's pussy. That's probably what got you. You was over there saying pussy's pussy. You'll fuck anything.
Yeah.
Like a fiend.
You're disgusting.
That kind of fucked up.
I'm gonna try to fucking get a Wikipedia account and I'm gonna try to edit, be a legit edit and fix that shit. Because it's not even updated.
Up.
It's not even updated, but at least you
Crude.
said in crude.
Crude.
But anyways, man, that UFC fight was decent. It was an okay. I mainly watched the Cormier match.
What we was talking about?
Oh yeah, he was talking about this foolery. You want to ask
Go ahead.
the other question you wanted to ask because you already told about the cameras thing, but you want to ask about as far as cops with
Guns.
not that, but when he was arguing with our buddy Everglade's brother, he was talking about what you do with a cop and like don't put the camera in his face and aggravate him, some shit like that.
Okay, so you think I asked him that earlier in the show?
Okay. Like I said, I barely listen. I listen to every other word. Well, as long as we got that established and cleared out, there was something else. There's something else I was going to talk about.
Hashtag. Why do Wiz listen to every other word?
Because there's too many words in a sentence. You see how I just worded that quickly?
Sentence.
Too many words in a sentence.
Mini sentence.
Too many words in a sentence.
2 sentence. Mini.
Where's that laser at? All right. For the final topic, man. Here's what we're gonna talk about. I showed you the video of this whole professional.
Whole professional. She is a hoe. There's no whole professional. She is a hoe.
That's her profession, and she basically is an Instagram thought who basically works off a meal, just a bullshit job.
She's
like,
a hoe.
oh,
said she's a hoe.
I said professional.
No. You said thought.
That's what a thought is.
No.
A thought.
A hoe.
Professional.
Just said Hoe.
Professional.
No, don't put professional in it. Just say hoe.
Her profession is being a hoe.
Hoe. She's a hoe. They're going to just say it where she's a hoe.
Listen, I'm
sorry. If you're going to put a book out saying that you slept with this many guys, you a hoe. Fuck all that hoe professional.
Let's be clear.
Fuck all that.
Let's be clear.
She's a hoe.
It's only like 7 stories about guys.
She's a hoe. If you're going to put something out like that, you're going to be labeled as a hoe.
Hey, man, that's where her fan base comes in. They're happy that someone can take the hit and look like a whore for them.
Well, I'm sorry. You want to be labeled as a hoe and have your fan base knowing that she was a hoe? Come on, brother.
Because her fan base.
And how do you know? How do her fans know that she used protected sex or unprotected sex?
She told them on Instagram.
That don't mean shit. You can say something.
We're talking about Brittany Renner, if no one's clear. Brittany Renner is the professional hoe-fessional.
Just say she's a hoe.
Sir, I said what I said.
No, she's a hoe.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
Basically, the story.
Wait, with 7 guys, she's a hoe.
Whoa.
What?
She's a hoe.
Anyways, man.
With 7 guys.
Yep, she's a hoe.
How?
Because you sleeping with different random guys. That's a hoe right there.
The same shit.
They a hoe.
It wasn't different random guys.
Hold on, free. Hold on.
A former hoe.
Yeah, former hoe.
But okay, let's go back to the thing. We're talking about this Instagram thought.
Hold on. G over here cracking up. G's a former hoe, y'all.
Yeah.
He settled down.
Let me finish the damn thing.
Hold on before you finish.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
He just wants to continue.
Yes. Hold on. Wiz, are you a hoe?
Sir.
Are you a hoe? Answer the question.
Can I talk?
Okay.
By your standards, yes. Look, you didn't even let me talk. Therefore, I'm not one.
Yes, you is.
You didn't let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I said by your standards, yes. I said by your standards, yes. But anyways.
Are you a former hoe?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
I'm not going to entertain none of this.
Listen to this pure, uncut niggatry. Brought to you by Tom. Tom Foolery.
I know it was Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks Foolery.
You can't get your own lines.
No, I say both. You hear me say both, literally. Listen to him. This is what foolery sounds like.
I said Tom Hanks.
Anyways, man, this is a chick.
I'm a hoe.
Basically,
she's a hoe. She's a bigger hoe.
Here it is. What I tell you.
Fuck it. You can eat it. Oh, a loud word gonna be oh.
That shit gonna be full of your ass.
Oh, you call me fat?
I didn't say that.
You skinny fucker.
I didn't say that. I'm not skinny. I'm fit.
G got more meat than me.
Yeah, I feel like I got a bigger dick than you.
She and me. My dick is bigger than yours. It was cold outside that night, Beast Boy.
You should have said it was fucking fall.
You ain't even gotta sit here in front for these damn people.
Everyone deletes the channel. They're like, fuck this shit. This is gay.
Yeah.
This is an uncut gay material. I thought we were talking about a whole professional. I want to simple.
No, she's not a whole professional. She's a straight up hoe.
Can I please?
She's just straight up just say. She's a straight up hoe.
Can I please?
She's a hoe.
That's the dumbest shit out of her.
I'm sorry. If you had sex with more than 2 guys, you a hoe.
What?
Yes, that's my opinion. You cannot.
I cannot what?
You cannot. Oh, he be saying what you want to say.
Yeah.
But it's my opinion.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's my opinion. She's a hoe. I'm sorry to say that. If you sleep with more than 2 guys,
can I put this on Instagram?
Hey.
If a guy sleep with more than
hold on.
5 girls,
hey,
he's a hoe.
I'm picking your mama slept with.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Hey, we ain't talking about my mama now.
All right, look.
Oh, she got real now. Huh?
Can I record?
Hold on now. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Can I record?
How many your mama said, well?
Can I record your voice?
My mama.
Can I record your voice saying this
She
thing?
slept with more than 2 guys?
Beast Boy, do I have your permission to record?
I was asking a question. I know my mama slept with more than 2 guys. She's a hoe.
Beast Boy, do I have permission to?
Yeah.
Obviously, if I said,
do I have permission?
What about you?
What? I just told you about your standards of my hoe.
No, I'm saying your mama.
My mom?
Yeah.
I don't know her life like that. I don't want to know. That's nothing I ask.
Mama, are you a hoe?
That's why you get your ass beat.
Son.
That's why you get your ass beat. Your mom come
in and beat your ass.
gonna come to you, mind your business. Yeah, sorry, mama.
You ever seen that Lavelle Crawford skit?
Which one?
Oh my God! When he did the Yo Mama joke, Lavelle Crawford was like, never get in a Yo Mama joke with your mama. And he was like, I got in one with my mama, and like he said some little joke, like it was funny or whatever. But he was like, then she was like, well, I used to suck your daddy dick at night and give you a kiss goodnight.
What the fuck?
He had to wash his face for 2 weeks.
It's already too late. He grown ass man at this point.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He just cries. I'm sorry. Now, Beast Boy, can I record you and tag you on the Instagram? Of you singing? I'm not gonna record your face. I want to record your voice.
No.
Okay, fine. He's chicken ass shit. He gonna call our whole ones live and shit, and people.
Yeah,
look
it's
at us.
live.
We have people watching this.
How many? 3 viewers.
Yeah, so you gonna say this like tough guy, but you don't want to fucking post.
Yeah.
You don't want to tag
He
Renee.
got such a terrible definition of a hoe.
I'm sorry. That's my opinion.
Wait.
Oh.
So can we please?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. I want to hear Beast Boy say this. Beast Boy, you think Brittany Renner is a hoe for what reason? She's
a hoe. Carissa Bear. If you slept with more than 2 guys, you a hoe. Bitch, you a hoe.
What about what about putting the book out? What about putting the book?
That's
out?
definitely a stream hoe.
I'm about to kill him right now.
That's
okay.
A whole professional.
Okay.
I'm about to kill him right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
All your uncles and your daddy got the same mom and dad.
Hell no, they hoes too. And she a hoe.
Hey, you know damn what.
So what?
BB, get your head back in there. Go call me a hoe on this damn stick.
I don't give a fuck. You a hoe.
So we should hate on.
I'm a hoe.
Calm down.
Where's a hoe?
G's a hoe. Calm down.
Form a hoe.
So we should hate. Yeah. So you're saying we should hate on Brittany Renner for being a whole professional? At least she's making profit off.
She's not a whole professional. She's a straight up hoe.
But she's making money off of her whole activities. Para hoe activities.
Bro, nigga hating. That's what this is.
Sounds like.
I'm sorry. Why would you put a book out about your life though?
To make money.
That's why I said
that's a hoe.
That's why I said whole professional.
To make money.
Okay, what a hoe do? She make money. Right or wrong?
Wrong.
How?
How you don't make money?
Bullshit.
All right, go find you a pimp. Go tell that pimp that his whole
okay. They get what they want. That's money.
They don't get what they want. Do you
somewhat
sex and trafficking?
Hell no.
How uneducated are you?
Very.
Oh my God, you pissing me off.
Very.
Oh man.
I'm little brother. This what little brother do. They piss off the big brother.
Yeah, same stupid shit like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna tag her in this. Let's see if she responds.
I hope she do. Bitch, you a hoe.
All I'm saying is,
nigga, you gay.
I was trying to get through it. The reason why I call her a whole professional is because
she's not a whole professional. She's a straight up hoe.
Well, by your logic, from what, not trying to roast your family, but for what you said from
they're hoes.
From
they straight up hoes.
G, he gave you the pathway to roast your family.
Yes, they straight up hoes.
Your family is apparently your family, your grandma, your mother are straight up hoes.
Yes.
Whereas Brittany Renner is a whole professional.
No, she's not a whole professional. She's straight up hoe.
Banking off of her whole activities.
She's a prostitute there.
She's a prostitute.
Yep.
But she literally is getting roasted for paying her way thousands of dollars to fly to visit dudes.
I'm sorry.
So she can't be a prostitute.
Okay, you blind? You a dumb asshole.
That's actually that's actually a female simp.
No. Hold on. You paying your way to go out there and see these niggas? You a dumb asshole. I'm sorry to say that. You a dumb asshole.
But then you say to be a hoe, you have to make money.
Yeah. You spend your money. Hold on.
So she's not a hoe.
She is a hoe because you spend your own goddamn money that you make off fucking these guys to go fly the fuck another guy. You a straight up hoe.
You kind of got a hoe and prostitute mixed up.
Hoe, prostitute, see the same damn thing. You having sex with different guys. You having sex with different guys.
Okay.
How? Okay.
Because of what they gain from it. I mean,
I'm trying to see if there's a hashtag for female simp.
I would go more professional, say like more so like an escort.
That's not an escort. Escort don't pay her own way to go out there and see a guy. Right or wrong?
I mean, she said she had feelings for that guy, so it wasn't meant to be in a whole environment. Like she was going in a professional manner with it. She was trying to have a relationship with the person.
Right, but you seen the video.
So
She said you can have a family, or she can swallow your family.
She was talking about her future husband. If she wants to have kids or he doesn't want to have kids.
Shit, that's an entrapment hoe.
What entrapment? I just like to point out she also admitted to her fans on Instagram that she's had sex with multiple athletes unprotected, but she could have easily got the bag. Here we go.
Oh!
Unprotected.
Yeah, unprotected. You're a straight up motherfucker hoe. I'm sorry to say that. You're a straight up motherfucker hoe. To be honest with you, you a straight up motherfucker hoe. Cause Richard Bear, you had an unprotected sex with these motherfucking athletes. Bitch, you're a hoe.
Oh, to be honest, a lot of people have unprotected sex. It does feel better.
It does.
How would you know?
I got unprotected sex.
Because you're a hoe.
Yes, I said I was a hoe.
I'm glad to admit you're a hypocritical hoe.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna write a book about it though.
Because nobody will read your book.
Nope. Not that.
Nobody will read your book.
Not that. I want some chicken fries. But not that though.
Because the Wendy's fries are bummy.
Yeah.
Fuck Wendy's. Wendy's are bum ass fries made by bumpkins.
We're about to hashtag your ass.
Oh no, they're about to roast my ass like they do McDonald's.
Can you take me to Chuckers after this?
Okay.
All right.
They're about to roast my ass after this. I'm scared.
Shit.
I don't know. They got a professional comedian for Wendy's. They don't need a professional comedian for your
Wendy's a hoe.
Wendy's a hoe.
Yep.
Wendy's a classy lady.
I just want y'all to keep in mind, Beast Boy just said his whole damn family hoes.
Yep.
To include himself.
Yes.
What
I'm a hoe. I fuck bitches.
You fuck two. You fuck two at the same time.
Yes.
Does that make you a super hoe?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't make Brittany Rimmer never admitted to having a threesome. She just said she had sex with over 20 guys in her whole life.
And how old she is?
She's younger than us. Probably like 25.
I'm done. I'm done.
Let's see how old Brittany Renner is.
Is she younger than us? You 28 and me and G are 27.
She's 26. She turned 26 in February. She's born in 92.
He talks about people putting business out. You really put everything out there.
Well, to be honest, they think that I'm him.
Yes.
But they link the avatar to him. It's in the voice to him. So they call me, Willie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was literally on a podcast like a week ago, and they called me Willie. And I just said, okay. So it's a complicated web we weave. Like, remember when Alex came on?
Not making sure you want to say on my jacket.
No.
Remember when Oh No Beast Boy. Remember when Oh No this Alex came on? The dude that you talk about wrestling a lot. You have him on the show a couple of times. Oh no, it's Alex.
Yeah.
Wrestling, the shit he tried to quote me off of that he was extremely wrong about.
Extremely wrong about.
Non-knowing
Yeah,
ass.
Let me a penny at.
When we had Oh no, it's Alex on.
Yeah.
He thought me and you. He was like, he heard Beast Boy's voice.
See, that's
he
what
was
you
like,
work.
"Where's Wiz?"
That's what you work.
Super heavy.
You know what?
Heavy shit.
You worth a nickel.
Maybe this explains it, Beast Boy. Your slightly racist tendencies. This half African American and half Caucasian damsel was raised with her brother Steven and her sister Lexi, and later relocated.
Nah, that means fuck you.
That means I got money.
No, I ain't throw it down. You might keep that shit.
Yeah, you right.
What is this? Why the fuck I type in this shit? Sounds like it's trying to roast her. This half African American, this half Caucasian damsel was raised with her brother Steven and sister Lexi, and later relocated to California. Like, what the fuck? It's like she was rescued from the knight in shining armor and delivered to the pits of Ho Town.
So you took that back.
Yeah.
See, this is why
You might get some checkers out
this is
there.
why I call these Instagram models Instagram thoughts and whole professionals, because they always want to be on some dumb shit like, oh, I'm a fitness enthusiast and aspiring fitness model.
I got people on my Instagram. Oh,
I'm a fitness model,
yeah.
and I fucking pose with a soda on my fucking Instagram, so that makes me a professional model. It's like, get that trash out of here, man. I could do that shit. Don't you think if you worked out every day, twice a day, got your body, of course your body's gonna look right. I'm being real with people. I don't feel sorry if you're fat. You can easily work that shit off. The time,
nigga.
Sorry, sir, but the time you take, let's see, BS time, right? BS time is pretty much anything you're doing besides taking care of your family, working out, taking care of your health, taking care of your family, and fucking spending time with the loved ones you have, the quality love, the QOL, quality of life things.
Right, so work, like job.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Taking care of family.
You got to do that. That's taking care of yourself and your family. QOL things. Outside of that, you going to fucking, I don't know, watch TV, Law and Order for a little while.
I'm telling you right now, if you work out every day, twice a day, you're done.
True, because you might burn your body out.
Yes, completely. Your body itself needs time to heal.
Yeah.
Like you need to at least.
Well,
take
obviously,
one day off.
obviously take a break. You know, take a break. Like my trainer, he works out every day except the Fridays and the Sundays.
Right.
Because but it's his job because he's my trainer.
Right.
So and he has to do the classes. He don't do every single exercise with us.
Right.
He'll probably work out once, like a full workout himself, and then he'll basically do some of the workouts with us to help us get going.
Right.
He won't be, continuously doing it, but he's fucking cut his shit, and he still got stamina.
The fiasco.
You see my trainer?
Yes, I have.
But she's ashamed of it.
Yes, he does.
Makes she regret drinking those 4 Mike's already eliminated.
Yes, at least I start with the hiccups.
Yeah, because you were too busy going off calling Brittany Renner a hoe instead of a professional.
He stopped with the hiccup because he ate them dry ass fries.
Yeah.
Them dry fries sucked all that alcohol out.
Yeah, he did.
He was like,
I'm
shit.
pissed. I'm sober now.
I don't know. What made you buy a Mike's Hard instead of like something alcohol like? Or you said you didn't want to fuck me up or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I told y'all as long as I'm home, it's straight.
Right. But I don't know.
Ways wild.
I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't buy no actual liquor. Simple fact, because you gotta take G home. But his
I can walk. I don't know who the fuck you think I am.
oh, who can walk? Want to walk?
I don't care.
Okay, who can walk then?
Y'all gonna
Just
walk
keep
for-
in mind, you the one who asked for checkers.
I can walk the checkers.
All right, he can walk the checkers.
Yeah.
All right, tough guys. I'm not gonna let you.
Remember what he said.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys walk home in the dark in the hood. I will take y'all home. These tough guys.
Hold on. You say, "Mama didn't raise no bitch."
Oh, facts.
Oh my gosh. I see a fucking ninja jump on you too. See a fucking ninja jump on your ass like Daredevil, doing cartwheel kicks and shit.
I didn't like Ninja Assassin.
First of all, my older brother raised me. You all know about that.
Yeah.
He don't fuck around.
You gonna throw them whoppers you call hands.
Big
You say
brother
you
raised no
make your face
bitch,
swell.
right?
Facts.
Make them fucking hands swell. So Beast Boy, your whole stance on this whole
She's a hoe.
Brittany Renner book is it's unclassy and it shouldn't be done. She's not putting out real names. Does that make you feel better? But we all know it's Colin Kaepernick for some reason. I can't get a clear
We
consensus.
all know who it is. We all know.
Not all of them, but the 7 guys. We know one was Colin Kaepernick, and apparently she's been going Instagram rants when people roast her dumb ass about paying money and basically being the equivalent of a female simp. And apparently what this Colin Kaepernick we're assuming is said from the book quote.
Colin Kaepernick need to come to Jacksonville.
That's
Come on.
He's a real one. From what he
Come on.
said, he was like, she's like, I basically paid my way to fly out there and paid my way to drive there.
That
And then I just was in his apartment. Basically, she was basically.
She wasn't in a host stand at that time.
Yeah, she was.
How?
She's a dumbass hoe.
Well,
How was she?
well, you got to remember, she was fucking. She said she's fucked over 20 guys, and the first 8 were like regular dudes.
Right.
So then she dealt with entertainers, like 6 entertainers, and the rest
But
were
I'm
athletes.
saying with the Kaepernick, she wasn't in the host status.
Oh, that's
She
true.
wanted a relationship.
Well, I think it
Right.
doesn't. I think it doesn't matter. I think what Beast Boy's trying to say is, regardless of whether she wasn't like fucking guys, just whether it's considered or not, she did fuck other guys. And so I guess you can never escape being a hoe, even though you get married.
Okay. How would you feel, G, if you get married, right? And your wife fucked over 20 guys? How would you
First of
feel?
all, we would have that conversation prior to that. Like,
I was saying,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sierra had that conversation.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kanye had that
How would
conversation.
you feel if
you gotta have those conversations.
Okay, how do you feel if you dating a girl, she had sex with over 20 guys? How would you feel about that?
Like Drake said, all the other niggas was practice. All the other niggas was practice for me.
You was practice too.
Look how many dudes was salty as shit when Sierra got married, and they started saying erroneous doofus shit as if they aren't the same quality status of Sierra. You're only low quality if you're like a lame, you a nerd thought, and you ain't truly
kind of like how Bow Wow is now.
Yeah, like
Bow Wow is a fucking lame now.
He a lame. He was always a lame, and especially that shit about fucking. That's what's leading into this next topic about as a whole women, and like, G, you're the most experienced of all of us. You got the knowledge. You live a complete life from a young man being a hoe to a nailed down man, family. You've got the whole social love and experience. I've got the knowledge and the experience as well. Beast Boy's got the savage life experience because I have too much standards apparently.
Yes, you do.
I don't swipe right on all my goddamn people.
No. Freeze.
Yes.
Freeze. Fat girls need love too.
Get them chocolate pudding face, apple face.
See, that's where you fuck up at.
If you got an apple face, you're not fucking with me. I don't want no apple face.
It's hot.
I don't want no apple face. I don't want no fucking girl with this body's built like a dirty bag of laundry. Don't come at me if your body's built like a dirty bag of laundry, all right? If your clothes look like you fucking come out the 90s. Don't come at me with that shit. Don't dress like a young little nigga. You know, the closest chick that looks like a little nigga to me that I probably give the cake, clap the cheeks with.
Give the cake.
Get the cake, clap the cheeks.
Told you he fuck with fat people.
What's that?
You gonna give the cake to him?
You see, you watch Empire, right?
Watch what?
Empire.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, the chick rapper.
Yeah.
Breezy. I'm telling. I don't know, man. I would clap her cheeks. She got a cute face. I don't know.
She trying to clap your cheeks.
Well, what the fuck is he want to talk about?
I'm just saying, you ain't never had the chick like pull your dick behind you and fuck you.
Oh man, I saw that in a fucking movie with
that looked like the type
I forgot
of
what
shit
movie it was. That shit was funny as fuck. I forgot what movie. It had Gina from Martin in there. Tisha Campbell. I forgot what movie it was. This shit was hilarious as fuck because that nigga put his legs over his head. She's that shit was funny as fuck. She was weird. But yeah, I would clap that breezy chick's cheeks. She cute. I don't know. She got a cute face. Don't talk to me though. Don't talk. Just don't talk. Like a little boy. Don't talk.
Hey, how you doing?
There be some chicks with cute faces but deep ass voices.
Oh, and you know what? Never mind. I thought about one more.
One more.
You seen John Wick 2? Oh, okay. Damn.
I gotta go home and see if Jackie Chan's Adventures on Hulu.
Orange is the New Black.
Okay.
The season where Piper had that hot British girlfriend.
Yeah.
With the short hair. Everyone was calling her hot. Niggas was calling her hot. Bitches was calling her hot. She was put on fucking beauty magazine. They was like, yo, everybody wants to clap her cheeks. Niggas just want to fucking wrap her in a fuck sandwich. Boy and girl.
Probably mostly do with the accent.
Did the accent, but I mean, she got a cute
she had a
face.
sexy ass accent.
She got a sexy accent. She got a nice face. Like, I'll clap her cheeks. But like I said, as a whole though, you got an apple face. Your body built like a bag sack of laundry. You look like you come out straight out the 90s. Your clothes look sloppy on you. Don't come near me, because it's not gonna happen. Is that rude?
Yes.
Fuck it.
You're a rude ass nigga.
You got fucking standards. You gotta stick to your standards. Some people don't have
Beast Boy
standards.
tells me to swipe right. So with all that said, man,
I'm sorry.
Beast Boy.
If my standards are low for y'all.
But you call everyone a hoe, so I mean, I guess you accept it.
I'm a hoe.
I guess you accept it.
Let's be real with y'all. I'm a hoe.
Okay, sir. What's this mean now? What's this mean to us?
G's a former hoe. I learned about G.
You learn from
learned off of me.
You know how I learned about you?
How?
That crazy ass bitch that you punched with.
that chasing
You
down
look better than any bitch that you can tag.
that chasing
Hey, I
down,
don't care though.
that chased me down the street with a stick.
You look better than any bitch you can tag.
Hold on, she chased you down the street with a stick.
She did it at his house.
Yeah.
In high heels.
Yeah.
Was that there for that one?
Nah.
Oh yeah, you weren't. So okay, we talk about whole professionals. Brittany Renner's getting her.
She's not whole
getting her
professional.
money. Do you agree? Before we leave Brittany Renner alone and stop roasting her, and she's probably gonna
She's just straight up whole
message me and say some
dumbass
cool
hoe.
shit. She be acting
Whole dumbass
wild
hoe.
as shit and mad as hell. So what you think about this? Give us your take on Brittany Renner from your experience.
Like I said, well, can't say like I said because we talked about this earlier. But I feel like at first she wasn't trying to be a hoe. She, in my opinion, still low key doesn't want to be a hoe, but
She's
comfortable where she's at now and sees profit from it. So she's gonna do what she can, make a little bread or whatnot. But
She's
at
a rich
any given
asshole.
point, she would be willing to settle down with the right person.
I will say a little problem. It's like the women's contradictory. Their audio ain't matching their visual. She's over here gargling on dick, acting unbecoming of herself. But she says, I want a man to respect me. But he's pulling your hair and pounding his cock down your back of your throat, giving you the good old choke, the new fashion choke, not the old fashioned where it's like the new fashion choke. The audio ain't matching the visual. She literally has she just runs her mouth on Instagram with these fucking whack ass live streams, and she's just like saying shit like, yo, I like fucking. I just like doing it. I fucked 20 guys and she's giving over her record. And she's like, hey, if you're cute, send me a message in the DMs.
But
And I'll see what's up.
I gotta say this though.
She told people
How
who
can
are
you write a
watching,
book about
people who
you-
are fans, like pretty much if she thought I was good looking, she would hit me up.
Right.
I could clap her cheeks.
Okay, but
Well,
how can you write a
actually-
book about
Oh
you
hell no,
people-
I have standards. Like
No, I'm saying-
she's too ran through and too much.
But no, how do you know that? Like actually.
So
Well, how
basically
do
you're
you know
saying she's sarcastic.
Yeah, like how do you know she ain't just saying this shit
So-
to get more followers?
Pretty much being a whole professional. Yeah, she pretty much to get her boost her confidence up. She has I guess
she's
she's low
comfortable
self.
where she's at.
I've heard she has low
knows what
self-esteem.
gets the fucking viewers and gets the money to flow. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, her whole shtick is basically being honest and real, but who's truly real in this day and age? Once again, the age of apathy. Who's really real?
Me?
This guy.
No, with your stupid standards.
I'm sorry. If you think my sense is stupid, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fault you for that. But me,
So does most of America.
well, fuck them.
So does most of the world, I should say.
Fuck them.
Everyone's
the
a
world.
Fuck them.
The world.
Fuck them all. I'm sorry. If y'all don't agree with my standards, but I am Beast Boy.
More than two people.
And if you sleep with more than 2 people, you a hoe.
Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe.
Would you want to settle down with a girl that sleep with more than 2 people?
Yeah.
She slept with, let's say she slept with Jason, Snoop Dogg, and let's see, Chris
So-
Brown.
So basically, you're putting
You
the name.
should-
You're putting the clout on. You're putting the clout on the name. So now it's not just who you slept with; it's the clout of the name.
No, what is saying though?
So
I
what
didn't
if you
feel
just
like
said
Richard-
average Joe nigga?
Yeah.
My main problem would
And
be
would you sleep with her or marry her?
Marriage and sleep with are two different
Okay.
ballparks.
Would you marry her?
It depends on where we're at. Like you just named 3 people as
Okay, and they're celebrities.
okay.
Would you still marry her?
What is the difference?
Why are you trying to take it to the next level?
Yeah, like what?
Well,
I'm trying to understand-
can I give my answer? My answer would be, it depends on the clout of the name. I mean, everyone's been fucking ran through. I guess you say I theoretically ran through, you know? So it would all depend on the weight of the name and who knows. The weight of the name meaning, the way the name literally goes for who knows in the vicinity.
Right?
So if I live in the hood, I'm probably not going to fuck with bitches around my area. You know what I mean? Most chicks that I mess with usually don't run the social circles, or they're outside of this parameter. So that's the main thing that would, make me choose who I would smash and who I wouldn't. Marriage is a whole other thing. I'm not even thinking about marriage. I don't think I'm a red pill or a fucking MGTOW, wherever this dumb new age bullshit is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you telling me you want to marry Beyonce?
Beyonce?
If I know that she slept with numerous guys, more than 2 guys,
No. No.
Well, fuck it, yes.
Well, we're going with logical facts here. Beyonce's, when we know logical facts, she's been with Jay-Z, and he red pilled her. He red shirted. I mean, he had her fucking locked down.
That's the only guy she slept with.
16,
Yes.
17.
That's the only guy she slept with. Yes.
No.
Not even marriage.
But
To me.
in Hollywood, though.
Yeah. So,
Probably the biggest name in Hollywood.
I don't care if she slept with more than 2 guys.
but you get the second guy is what he's saying.
This man. So if you slept with more than 2 guys, you like, nah, we can't get married.
Nah, bitch. No, hold up. Oh,
You, oh my god.
that's just me.
My head hurts because I'm trying to say, yo, she
You
was
can't-
Jay-Z. He's sending you Beyonce. If she was with Jay-Z,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say before they had the kids, right? It's
Mhm.
like fucking.
Oh, she had a kid. Fuck
This is the fucking 2009 Beyonce when she
So
went
she
solo.
got kids, that's a no.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I went. I kind of agree.
Even Wiz agree on that one.
It depends, but it would kind of like how fine is she and like where am I in my place? Am I still trying to have fun? Am I trying to settle down, or can we like have fun?
Hand over there.
It all depends, man. But what he's saying is Beyonce before pretty much the fucking 2008 or 2005 Beyonce after she fucking got with Jay-Z and did Dangerously in Love and shit. They broke up. He's asking would you fuck with her after Jay-Z and her broke up? Would she be a hoe? Would she be worth marrying?
Did she got kids and how she slept with more than 2 guys?
Oh my gosh, I literally
That's all I'm gonna say.
I just
This woman
told
could
you.
take care of you, whatever kids she got, your whole entire family, and then some.
I'm
I
sorry.
literally just told you the situation. Forget the kids. This is 2005.
You know how many
Dangerously in
people-
Love Beyonce.
You know how many people would jump at Oprah in a heartbeat?
Yes,
That's them. Not me.
but you're not hearing what I'm
You
saying.
motherfucking fool. You lying your ass off. You're lying for
My
the
head
people.
hurts.
And I don't know why you're lying.
You're lying to your people, but I'm trying to explain to him. You get what I'm saying? I said
Yes.
2005 Beyonce before the kids.
Yep.
We all know that she was only with Jay-Z. We all know that she was only with Jay-Z.
And yeah, remember the ex-boyfriend or whatever.
She had an ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, y'all remember the ex-boyfriend she did the song about?
What, was in high school or
To
something?
the left? Yes.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, I didn't know what that song was about, to be honest.
Yeah, the ex-boyfriend right before she got with Jay-Z.
So it's 2 people that's done, right, Willie?
No. Mine is you slept with more than 2 people.
So 3 or more.
So
Yep.
okay, so oh, that was 3. Okay, so Beast Boy.
That's more than 2.
So now we've given you. No, it's 2.
No, it's more than 2. You said 3. That's more than 2.
Okay, right. Well, what I'm saying now is pretty much Beast Boy. I've given you the information.
Mm-hmm.
2005 Beyonce. Back when we all just thought it was just. And besides that song, to the left, that song was way years later. So. From what we know from 2005, she was only with Jay-Z. Jay-Z red-shirted her.
Yeah.
As a teen, and they eventually broke up, and now it's 2005 Beyonce. Like he said, sex and marriage. Which one's a yay? Which one's a nay?
Okay, if you talking about that scenario, I will date her and marry her. But if it's not Beyonce, fuck her.
So if it's one girl,
Oh, she's up with a girl. We're on a different whole.
you're making
new-
my head hurt here, Chief.
a whole new
Listen,
standpoint.
I'm not gonna put your life out there, but I don't believe you.
I don't believe him at all.
I don't believe you.
Okay,
I'm not gonna put your life out there.
I'm gonna straight up say, bitch, how many dudes you slept with?
You make my head hurt.
All right, I slept with this one.
You're making
Okay.
my head hurt here,
Fuck it,
Chief.
I'm not gonna marry you. I'll fuck you. I ain't gonna marry you.
Listen, Chief, I don't believe you because I know your life. I know you personally.
How? How you know I'm lying?
So what makes you so good that a woman will want to marry you?
I'm
You
not.
are over your own standards.
I'm not with my own standards.
Your
You're
standards
not?
were your
No.
standards where you slept with more than 3 people.
Huh?
Your standards where you slept with more than 2 to 3 people. Okay.
I won't marry you.
But why should they marry you when you don't uphold your own
I
standards?
don't want them to marry me.
But wait.
I love making people hair hurts.
I can't breathe.
Upholding standards that you don't believe in.
I can't breathe. No, let's say that 2005 Beyonce we just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Broke up with Jay-Z. She's single, no kids, nothing like that. It's 2005 era Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying what will make her want you in that case.
Mm-hmm.
She's meeting the standards that you want. This Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you meet her standards?
I don't.
So how can you have standards?
I do have standards.
How?
If you slept with more than
But
two
you
guys,
have.
Oh,
I'm
God.
a hoe.
He's like,
So why would they want to appeal to your standards?
They don't want to put in my standards. Fuck them.
what? That's what they.
I love making people hair hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I love making Wiz hair hurt.
What? You said fuck him.
I'm a complex person.
That's not complex. That's just being snooty, fucking snooty, hypocritical.
If y'all can
That's
see-
that's that A plus B equals Z type shit.
It is.
You just said
2 plus 2
fuck
equal
him.
fish.
You just said fuck him, but that's essentially what's gonna happen to you.
Okay.
Listen, man. Here's my lesson, and I think G's
Okay. Would you, okay.
Wait,
Put it
let me
this.
get my
Hold on,
lesson
hold on,
real quick.
hold on, hold on.
Let me get my lesson real quick. You had your lots that didn't hurt their head.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give something that make people feel.
Nonsense.
I make people have that euphoric feeling in their brains. G will agree with me on
Who?
this. That euphoric feeling in their brains.
Okay.
Here's the thing about standards. Don't create standards if you can't uphold standards yourself. Because at the end of the day, the people that you keep in your company reflect who you are, no matter what you say or what you think.
Mm-hmm.
They reflect some type of ideology, some type of belief, some type of mannerism.
Mm-hmm.
And whether it's light, they're going to probably be on the light end of you hanging out with them. Whether it's heavy, they're going to be probably your best friend or maybe your lover, or y'all going to be like sex buddies or something like that. People reflect your aspect of yourself. So when you hold these type of standards, you have to think, do I have these standards? And why aren't I where I want to be if I have these standards? You get what I'm saying? That's why we were talking about these hoes like Larsa Pippen and all this other stuff. Some people aren't having the place they are and have these
You didn't
standards.
talk about her, just to let you know.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, I'm so sorry. Scottie Pippen's wife, Larsa Pippen, pimping. She's pimping all right. She got the fuck out of that nigga and the bag, and she got some kids out of it. That's exactly what Beast Boy. But see, there's the thing, Beast Boy. The standards. Scottie Pippen got with a woman. She's a good woman, from what he thought. They got married. They were married for 20-something years.
21 years,
Okay. They had kids together.
4 kids.
Yes. So even then, it doesn't always work out. That's why you have to have people that hold a similar standard to yours or appreciate a value that makes you better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't always put a higher standard onto things. Can you agree with that?
Yes.
You have to have, moral values about your core values that keep you aligned on a certain path, but don't say, oh, because you're not going this straight line along those moral paths, you're X'd out of the box. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because look what happened with Scottie Pippen and his Larsa, his fucking wife, who's a hoe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what do you think about this, G?
As far as that situation,
As far as what I'm saying,
oh, I agree with you 100%.
yeah. So Beast Boy, what do you have to say now, sir? With your rigid standards that you don't meet, so how do you expect to meet someone around you? Well, you look around your circle, though you have friends. You look around, it's empty and hollowed out of the quality of women that you want or the quality of life that you want because your standards are not being met because you're not meeting your own standards. If I want a premium bitch, I have to treat myself like a premium male. I got to work out or I got to get nice clothes. I got to upgrade my lifestyle and be that quality I want. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You're right.
So people insecure about their weight and all the other shit, that don't mean nothing. It's about how you feel about yourself. How you feel about yourself will subconsciously irradiate out in your movements and your mannerisms. So you have to respect yourself, respect your friends, respect your peers, but have standards though. You're not respecting the people who have those type of instances happening. You're calling them hoes and all this other stuff. And how's that helping?
It's not.
It's not helping. So all we're trying to say is you're not meeting these standards, but you're disrespecting these people that don't meet the standards. And in the end, you're disrespecting your family. You're disrespecting yourself. So what do you have to say about this?
You're right. You're absolutely right. I can't say nothing about that.
What else?
That's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna get me some checkers fries now.
Well, what else, G?
Nothing.
Okay, and there's nothing else, ladies and gentlemen. This been a wonderful episode.
I wasn't done yet.
Entire podcast
I wasn't
with your
done.
co-host,
I wasn't
Wiz
done yet.
Beast and BB, and our special guest G.
I wasn't done yet. We're gonna talk about the loss of Pippin.
Nigga, I'm hungry.
This racist foolery. You only bought checker fries. Oh, them dusty ass
He
fries.
said chicken fries.
What other fries are?
But I go to back and say, look,
So,
yeah.
So we're gonna talk about Bow Wow. We're gonna talk about hoes. We're
Why
talking
was it?
about Brittany Renner. We talked about. Oh God. Okay. So unlike my video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we got 2 likes already.
Thank you.
Oh, the video about her being a hoe.
Thank you.
Oh.
What you guys say about that, G?
I mean, it's roasting. You roasted yourself.
I roasted myself and her.
So it says, I put on Instagram, Beast Boy and the G debate whether bundle of Britney is a hoe
Britney's a
professional,
hoe.
or a female simp. Life and Time podcast, live on Mondays. Well, we got likes. I feel like I'm going to attract some type of wave.
Yes, you is.
You know these dumbass fans, man. They're going to be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Britney's kind of inspiration. It's because she's real. But
She and me, she real,
but-
a real hoe.
But here's why I said the audio ain't matching the visual, though. Because look what's happening with Larsa Pippen. And they were trashing the fuck out of her for being with Future.
While she was with her husband.
Yes.
Yes.
The audio
That is
ain't
some hoe shit.
the audio ain't matching the visual. So at the end of the day, I'm summing it up like this. Women
It being a hoe.
have standards.
Oh, you can't say all women.
Women have standards,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot of them don't know what they want. It'll be in their face and they won't want it. So when you ladies, if you got that friend, you treat like a friend, he could be a good candidate for a good dude. Y'all relate, but you put him in a place. You don't think about that for a second, man.
All females, in my opinion, automatically they see a guy, they hang out with the guy.
I thought I was gonna say they're automatically hoes.
No,
I was like, oh God.
Yeah,
No.
that sounds like his logic.
It does.
yeah, but females that put guys and known guys for a long time, put them in friendship or
Friendship, so.
brother status, and don't want to give them a try. They won't go after these bad boys.
It is true. Scottie Pippen does seem like he's a bit of a simp. He bought that girl a $30,000 ring to try to fix it, and then later on she just said, "I want a divorce." After 4 kids, she already looked like a fucking a grown ass version of a thought pocket. It's sad when you look like the mimic of Kim Kardashian, who's created this whole culture of thought pockets. You know, young women from like their 20s, 27 and down, and they're like fat lips and shit, like Kendall and Kylie Jenner, whatever the fuck. That's exactly what Scottie Pippen's wife looks like, man.
All I know is this.
Which leads to Bow Wow and his situation.
All I know is this. I want some checkers fries. So
Calm down, sir. We're gonna be done soon. So now we talk about
thank you for tuning in to Life and Time podcast.
this nigga's fucking up the show.
Yeah.
So G, the last thing, what do you think about this Bow Wow thing? Because I think this all from this whole professional thing.
She's not whole professional.
She's proven that she shouldn't be
She's
fucking
not
someone
whole
to fuck
professional.
with.
She's just straight up hoe.
She should be unfuckwittable because she's running her damn mouth.
If
To
you
Larsa
eat a banana
Pippen.
on Instagram,
She's trying to entice simps when she's a simp herself. See? Because she's doing shit. Doesn't respect herself. All it doesn't match the visual. You're doing shit like Beast Boy's doing. You're doing shit while asking for shit that you don't want. Your audio ain't matching your visual. You're doing shit that you are, but going against the stuff that you're representing.
I get it, but like I said, she's at that point. Like I said, she knows what people want or whatever. She's trying to make money right now. Stacking up the bread. That's all it is.
All right.
Well, she probably ain't really out here fucking these guys like that. Maybe the big timers or whatever, but that's about it. Big time.
Well, I mean, her whole thing is hinged on being real, and we gotta take word for word. And she, I can finally believe she slept with like 25 guys.
Yeah, she's a big time.
She's 26, so it's like, damn, every life you lived on earth, you slept with a guy. And then you gotta think about that time frame. So you probably like dusted at least 5 niggas a year, getting dicked down by 5 niggas raw dogged a year. Like, you know how the Instagrams go, they come out there and get dick for money. But here, like I said, the equation is these hoes run their mouths, run around just hoeing freely, versus getting someone like Larsa Pippen is like, yeah, I got a fine ass chick, sexy body who looks like those type of hoes, but she's a down ass wife, or so you think. Then she fucks the whole relationship up. And as usual, with most of these players and these, we were hearing recently, these bitches are running off with the bag, getting 50. You have a situation that ends this all equation with someone like Shad Mosley, aka Bow Wow. What do you think about the Bow Wow thing?
Bow Wow played himself.
So the Britney Rinners and the Instagram hoes of the world, like Erica Mena and shit, and fucking again with chicks that he thought could be the main ones like Larsa Pippen.
He's living above his standard. He's going out for these hoes that he should know. Like, you can't expect a relationship out of him.
I mean, he tried to go with his baby mama. Go back with his baby mama.
Yeah. But she's seen him for what he's worth, you feel me?
She's seen him for what he's worth.
Yeah, you out here, like I said, you out here perpetrating.
Yeah, people talk a lot of shit. The audio doesn't match their visual, but they're exactly what their standards are trying to go against. Well, it's
then
like
you realize when you fucked up, and then you trying to go back, and like, it don't always work out like that.
Don't always work out like that. All right, man. Beast Boy's over here crying and shit, being a terrible host. Want some more food? I think we've killed it. I think that was good. We're talking about the whole society of hoes. Welcome to the society of hoes in the age of apathy, where no one cares. Raindrops are nothing but teardrops. Simps are nothing but commonplace citizens. Any last words besides support the Patreon? If you watch the show, give us $1 to help keep Beast Boy's lights on and support his hotivities. What do you say, Beast Boy?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you find a girl that slept with more than 2 guys, she's a hoe. Let them go.
Let him go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So in that case, let you go.
Fucking rush the ball and get a fucking touchdown. I need him to get some stupid number. I know that's random as shit. But
I thought you were saying something about a metaphor about Beast Boy's life.
Nope, not at all.
So G, what is your outro?
I want to the Beast Boy.
No outro.
No outro.
No outro.
G shit.
So I guess I'll just say again, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the age of apathy, where raindrops are teardrops, simps are common citizens, and love is nothing but a means to get the bag, in an incredible, astute strategy to get the bag. This is Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, but some call me Wizard. Why? Because a lot of you cannot fathom the wizardry. And I'm gone.
Now you know. Now you know. Now you know.